Okay. So, first things first. Happy birthday, Javier.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Happy
Javier!
birthday.
birthday. It's your
Happy
birthday.
birthday to you. I don't know what this is.
It's
Happy
your
birthday
birthday.
to you.
What the fuck is that remix?
Oh.
It's your birthday.
Birthday!
Thank you.
It's your birthday.
Birthday!
What have I
I,
unleashed?
I don't know how to join in on this because I don't know this version of the song.
You just go
I don't think
rip
anyone
Guess
the
what?
does.
it's your
It doesn't
birthday.
exist. Birthday!
Actually, it does exist. It's a Tim and Eric sketch.
Oh, sure.
It is.
No, I don't. I'm not disbelieving you. I'm
Hey,
just saying that
As
makes
it
sense.
is.
Yes, I'm
as
just saying
as
that
a
makes
Tim and
sense.
Eric fanatic,
Oh, good lord.
I
I
don't recall that in my
Oh,
archive of
lord.
memories.
do, but don't
I've never watched
I
Tim
don't
and
think you
Eric.
realize I am a Tim and Eric fanatic
No, I
Ain't
know.
no way.
I've never watched. Wait, no, I watched that one bit with the
with Paul
where
Rudd.
they play the board game. I don't know. The one where they play like a really annoying board game, and then the guy just looks right at the camera because he's like, "Yep." I don't. Is that Tim and Eric? One second.
I don't know. Sounds like me at my friend's place anytime we have a get together. Here's a weird board game for you to learn. I don't want to. I just want to
We're
hang
not
out.
gonna. We're not gonna find this.
But
It is Tim and Eric, right?
but
Anyways,
how will you play weird board games with them if you don't learn how
They
to?
they have so many friends to already play weird board games with. It's just sometimes when I get together with my friends that I haven't seen in a while, I just want to hang out and talk. I don't want to have to learn a new rule set.
That's
Uh,
true. I
Yeah, that
agree.
makes sense.
it's just it's a lot of effort.
Wait, I
really,
missed the conversation. Were you talking about last week?
What?
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 I don't know what was the context. So what new rule set?
No, in
Huh?
general.
Oh,
Just
Oh,
learning new board games
yeah.
oh, okay.
every
I was about
time.
to get real defensive about the Alien RPG
No,
about
no,
how
no, it
easy it
wasn't from
is.
that. No, 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 it's
This
just
was
that
literally directed towards you. Fuck you. Die.
no, just
Hey, I'm
anytime
already. Don't worry about it. I'm already real anxious about how I did.
Well, you shouldn't
anytime my
be
friends
because you
and they
did
get
good.
together, they demand we play some kind of board game, and I'm just tired. I'm just tired of it.
Oh, I should have. I forgot that this was what spawned the name five things. Jackie Chan. All right, this is my favorite bit. It's the only one I've ever seen. That I guess Paul Rudd, I guess, but that's because you guys spam that, so I've seen it. It's pretty good though. Anyhow,
Let's play Pathfinder Second Edition
yeah, what happened? I don't remember.
remastered.
What?
Yes. Uh, right. The remastered rules were released in full, so
Wait, you're
um,
joking? Wow. Okay.
so you may notice some differences to different things on your character sheets. Some of you, like Biblo, may have a couple of spells that they might need to pop out and replug in with the new version. Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Exactly so. And yes. Excuse me.
Gesundheit.
No, just before we started, my allergies started. Um, I don't know.
Did you go outside?
No, these I think it's my cat. Uh,
Oh.
and it hadn't
Oh,
been bothering me. Um, and I don't know, today just now my nose started running and I am now congested. But that is okay, because I took Nasacort, and hopefully that will make it dry up. If it doesn't, I will just not breathe. Um, we return to Barton's homestead, where you have returned after your adventure out in the woods. Excuse me. Um, and have discovered yourselves a bit of a commotion, um, where people have are being or crowds of people have coalesced and are now being turned apart by, turned away rather, spread apart, shooed, dispersed. That's the word. By Barton Homestead's guards, as well as the guards of Belethor's Inquisition. The Burning Hand is in the process of doing something, and you do note that a number of the Vanguardians are in the crowd. Well, at the time, you really just see Riff and what looks to be Connor, who is currently very covered up, such that you can't actually see his features, but he does. You do sort of recognize the cloak that he was wearing, and also his like general shape. What do you do? Presented
Rick
with
was
this.
heading towards us, right?
Yes, he was actually. So you could just wait there, I suppose. He will
I
just
allow
tell you.
this to happen. I do not. I stand my ground and let him approach me.
Oh, okay.
I run in circles and wait for approach.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to remember how to talk like 8 Eyes. It's been a second. You here? I'm 17. We'll work on it.
Howdy, partner.
Hello.
I'm a teenager.
I'm 35.
Um,
Sorry.
you said the Inquisition is doing something.
Yeah. So if Riff is running towards us, Kay is gonna like run and meet him halfway and be like, "What's going on? Has something happened?"
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah. No, it's bad.
What?
Well, I mean, it's like not good. So the Inquisitors, they like picked up somebody. I don't know, some gnome guy. I think I see him often in the Silver Arm and just like drinking a lot. Drinks a lot. Anyway, but the they had accused him of like apparently like working with those rebel guys. That you guys definitely don't work with. And they
Hey, was he the guy at the watermill?
no. What watermill?
We were coming back. There's a watermill by Little Crossing, and it was totally burned down.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know if that's related though. I didn't think that these guys had like left the town while you were gone.
Hmm.
But no, but like I don't know. Usually Frostbite's like fine, but like this just set him off. Like he's got that whole Discord chaos thing in his noggin, right? And like
Mm-hmm.
uh it's not good to whole coming out of character for a moment. Tone is apparently having
We had this issue
issues.
last week.
Yes. Oh well.
What? Oh, you're talking about the. I have him muted, so I didn't even know.
Yeah, the bot is not here to play this week.
Why don't you run the music through the? It looks like I thought you could run music through the website. Just do that. If you later. 1 second.
I mean, I could upload music to Foundry itself and play it, but I have neither set that up and nor do I like own the rights to music, though I guess I could just do that with YouTube or things that are for use. Anyway, where was I? Yeah. Uh, but yeah, no, he lost it, man. He saw them like taking off this little guy, and he's just a little guy, and just like he kind of freaked out. It was Justice was here, but it was just me and Connor going to like get like dinner takeout for the orchard, and we brought Frostpipe because he can carry the most, and he kind of like um got into a bit of a fight with the inquisitorial guys, and not like he just like went up to them and like started making like demands of them and stuff. But the one like elf inquisitor, the wood elf guy, Callus, I think, he like kettled him and like sealed him in with guys, and I think that really freaked him out, so he kind of attacked them. So yeah, um he got sort of taken away there. I think they took him into the guardhouse, and I'm a little uh not sure how to
Kaya's
proceed.
just gonna hug him at this point.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh, man. He hugs you back. I should probably get back to the rest of my group. Uh,
Oh no.
Yeah, well, you go tell your party, and I guess we'll see if we can find out anything else. I'm sure your party will be coming back here, but I don't know. Wow, that's awful. That's horrifying.
yeah, and like, he's an ice elf, so he really doesn't like fire. So I don't know
Yeah.
how they're treating him. Um, anyway, yeah, um, yeah, I'll meet you guys. Can I meet you guys here in town later, or maybe we shouldn't meet in town? I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, it sounds swell.
Why not have him come back to the house later?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's your house? I don't think I've been there. Have. Connor, uh, tells him. I, you have that, like, quick route thing, right? I think I can,
Yeah.
remember the way for that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, we'll see you there, soon, I guess. Tonight. Connor and Riff make their way away from you, back into the crowd, which is very quickly being separated. You do see Inquisitor Callus with with a pair of torchbearer guards, and a number of other inquisitorial stormtroopers, sort of like sealing off the little park. You also see Inquisitor Latrange moving with purpose towards Callus. As you watch, you see her tap him a couple of times on the back of his shoulder. He turns around. She says something to him. Her face is flat, expressionless. And after that, she turns on her heel and begins walking back to her wagon, and Callus follows her.
I mean, I'm gonna follow them then.
Mm. The park is itself being sealed off, but the wagons are somewhat close to the edges of the hedges. Huh, I wasn't even thinking of that as a rhyme, but
That's fun. I'd like to sneak,
mm-hmm.
be, quiet.
Oh, yes, the quiet, sneaky kind of sneaking.
I'd
Fine,
like
you
to-
remember what happened last time?
Well, yeah.
Fine, take the mouse for safety, okay? Just mouse.
I take the safety mouse.
The mouse jumps onto your safety shoulders.
Do we have anyone else that can sneak very well in the party?
I can answer
Well-
that question. The answer is yes, actually. I think, ironically, the clown.
Ironically.
A silent honk in the night.
Look, I may jingle and honk, but I can, not do those things. Also,
Well, maybe
what am I being asked to do? Because I was looking at my spells right now and resetting them, and kind of drifted off for a moment doing that.
accompany Quint on his well, perhaps a suicidal run.
Oh, great! Yeah, suicide run sounds great. Sounds good to me, buddy.
I wasn't planning on being that suicidal.
Oh, what are we doing then?
That's
I hope not. It was just a joke.
What are we
Oh.
doing here if we're not committing suicide?
Yeah, what are we doing if not that?
Staying alive. We're staying alive.
What else
We're
is
gonna s-
there?
We're gonna stay alive.
I would like to
Oh,
comment that I have not consented to suicide, and I don't want to be a part of that particular contract. Stating that.
yeah.
I want to be at least in my 30s when that thought begins to. No, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
No, that's dark. Hey, but for real though, where are we going? That's
I
the
mean,
part I missed. Is what we're
we're-
doing exactly.
We're following the Inquisitors who like the person we literally were just talking to
Yes.
was flagged down by the Inquisitor.
Okay.
And then now he is following them.
That is the part that I missed. Thank you.
That wasn't the guy we were just talking to.
Oh, I thought that was.
Oh.
No,
What?
Riff is going back to his party. The second in command Inquisitor, the Wood Elf,
Right.
he's the one that got in a fight with Frostbite and hauled him off. And then
Oh.
Latrange walked up to him, tapped him on the shoulder, and they've both gone towards her wagon.
Okay, I
Oh,
have
okay.
mistaken this very much so then, because if that's the case, I thought it was like somebody that we know being taken away. If that,
And
I'm not gonna follow if the two Inquisitors are walking off. Fuck that, I don't care.
Yeah, it's spooky.
Well-
But can I do like a perception check? Was she? I mean, you said her face was flat. I probably can't tell, but did she seem anxious or annoyed?
Roll perception.
Okay.
Kaya, you recognize
Yeah?
this expression well. It is
Oh.
the neutral face of extreme dissatisfaction.
Oh.
Somebody got in trouble.
But for what?
You get the sense that Melo Latrange is not happy with Inquisitor Callus, though you presume having something to do with what just transpired, but you are unsure and obviously don't know any details.
and they have and they fought Frostbite.
They didn't. Well, yes, they did fight, but it wasn't a such a violent fight. You do see a couple of inquisitorial stormtroopers being tended. One has a very clearly dented helmet, and looks to be completely dazed. The other one is being treated for what looks to be a broken arm. But otherwise, it doesn't look like there's been a lot of blood. It doesn't look like blood has been spilled, um, but you get the sense that if there was a fight, it may have been a couple of them getting snagged by Frostbite's mighty thews before a load of them jumped him.
Got it.
And though he is a large creature, a lot of medium-sized creatures can be effective at, wrestling you to the ground.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do we know where he's being held?
Riff said they took him to the guardhouse.
That's on the map, right?
It is. It is number 7.
Seven, guardhouse.
Oops.
Maybe it would be worth a little bit of eavesdropping.
Right. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be a welcome sight there.
The guardhouse? Why not? Everyone likes you.
It is true. Everyone does seem to like Talos. You do note, however, that right now in front of the guardhouse is a number of guards. And as you approach, one of them raises a gauntleted hand and says, "Sorry, no visitors at this time. Guardhouse is under lock and key, as it were. Sorry."
I heard a friend of mine was caused a bit of trouble.
Oh. He looks up at you, which, as I was reading and reading into what I presume is also going to be the case with the actual Paizo Minotaur ancestry. Minotaurs average about 10 feet tall, so
Big.
I keep getting
Big
bigger.
hell.
You just keep getting bigger. Why
Um,
am I not just sitting on those shoulders every day?
Little
You
did
could.
we know, Talos was also a teenager.
I'm growing.
Very late puberty.
Alright, I guess I'm not 8-10, I'm 9-10 now. There we go.
Okay.
Fixed.
Right. So, my brain didn't stopped working for a moment. I apologize.
I would put like kind of a hand over his shoulder and said, "It's okay. I simply wanted to, well, make sure that I wanted to hear it from him. You know,
His. So, are you rolling intimidation or diplomacy? Because
diplomacy.
that was very nicely spoken, but you do have a hand on his shoulder, and as we just established, your hand probably encompasses like half of his torso at this point. So, you know. But yeah, roll diplomacy.
When he's looking at my giga eyes of puppydom. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Is that a public roll?
Doleful cow eyes. Yes. Apologies, sir, but I really, unfortunately, cannot make an exception, even for you.
Okay. Well,
The part where you say
To
Dude.
be
this is your power over me?
to be certain, Sir Brazel, if you're referring to the other large gentleman, Frostbite, the Warrior of Discord, yes, he is within. But unfortunately, that's what I can tell you.
Is he okay?
Yeah, is he okay?
Might be a little banged up, but he's all right.
Were you there when it happened?
No, but I was part of. I was with the guard captain as the inquisitorial men were bringing him in. He looks to, sort of like very surreptitiously looks around you, Talos, to make sure that said inquisitorial men are not too close. Um, so just to make sure that he wasn't abused on his way into one of the cells. They did see fit to take him up to the second floor, which was rather inconvenient for everyone involved. But yes, they set him in a cell, which he absolutely did not want to be in. He having rebelled a bit at this, they did rather double up on the old manacles. So he's certainly not going anywhere. But yes, but he is otherwise unharmed.
Well,
That's good.
okay.
Well.
Do we know when they would be doing anything about him?
I haven't the foggiest.
Yeah, does it seem they have plans for him, or
This was, as far as I know, this was not a planned arrest. So beyond
I
that,
heard that there was a planned arrest, though. Who was it? Rich was sort of vague on the details because obviously he was so upset about Frostbite, but there was someone else taken in, yeah?
yes, actually, two someones. Anwert is actually is a member of the guard, which I don't think Captain Court is especially pleased about. And the other is I don't know if you've likely seen him in the Silver Arm, but Doorstop Slam Butter. He's the gnome. Wears a very red hat, has graying mutton chops, red cheeks, drinks far too much, rather bug-eyed.
Mm-hmm.
what was his name? Door Slam Nut Butter? What the fuck did you just say?
Doorstop Slam Butter.
Amazing.
I didn't think
It's
you
all-
would be so amused.
What
by
kind
it.
of butter? I'm sorry, I got halfway through writing his name down and I. What?
I don't understand what's so funny about it. His name is just Doorstop Slam Butter. Here,
I
I'll
wrote down door slam. I literally cannot handle door slam, but okay, good.
Slam
No, that's a pretty traditional name.
Butter.
Slam Butter. Yep. Sounds like I've got competition for the silliest guy.
Can you spell the guard's name too?
I forgot to write it down. What was it? What did I say?
It was something like Anwert.
Anward. Yep.
Anward.
No, we'll go with it. Anward. Anwert.
Anwert. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that 5 times very fast.
Don't.
Yeah, WERT. WERT.
Yeah.
Anwert. 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 Anwert.
There you go.
Fine.
Oh.
Doorstop being a secret agent for the, I suppose we're calling them rebels now, bandits, is rather surprising, as I didn't think he had very much capacity for anything other than consumption. Anwert, I'm also surprised that he's a loyal guard of the of Barton's homestead. Is to think that he'd be assisting bandits. It's absurd. Someone must be attempting to settle old scores or something by way of the Inquisition. But I'm sure that in the fullness of time, the truth of the matter will come out.
So what, or is he going to be judged by a series of his? What's the different? I don't know how exactly to word this. Is he going to be like put on a trial? Is that a thing we
Like a
do?
jury of his peers or something like that?
Is that a
Uh,
concept that exists, or am I making it up on the spot?
Well, ordinarily it would be a member of the peerage serving as a judge.
Ugh.
But
I guess what I meant to say is he going to get a chance to defend himself?
as I said, ordinarily, but according to the writ of jurisdictional the writ of jurisdiction from the Count, the Belethorian Inquisition has authority under such matters until such time as the bandit crisis has been resolved.
That's a rather ambiguous definition of withholding. That seems mighty exploitative, in my frank opinion.
Well, I mean that's the kind of their entire MO.
Oh,
Seems that
Uh,
way.
my innocent perspective of this world shrinks ever more slightly each day. Cannot believe that this is a thing.
Yes, well, sadly, it is.
So, what now, I guess? We bringing him out?
No, I don't. I mean, frankly, I don't think Frostbite would fit. He barely fits in. Also, like,
just-
there's
he
a
could just
god
make
right
himself
here,
up.
right?
Yeah, we shouldn't be doing that just yet.
Um, I am standing right here.
No,
Yeah.
no. That,
I mean, if nothing
Uh,
else, it would be awful to put you in that sort of position. Like, sorry, he's 17. It's just he wants to do the most dramatic thing, you know?
Yeah. We're not even
Are you
sure if he's
really?
gonna
Are
be-
you really truly standing in there though? I do have a hand wave.
whoa, is this
Yes, yes, I am. What?
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I just, I don't know. I say things out loud sometimes.
So I mean, thank you for the information.
You're very welcome.
We'll-
You should probably be off. Frankly, you're already of interest, given.
we'll be very peaceful and normal.
We are
That's
very
a
interesting.
very strange way of putting it, but very well.
we definitely won't talk about this in front of you anymore.
I'm pretty fucking cool.
I appreciate
I
it.
actually haven't seen you in a couple weeks.
No.
You know.
Who are you?
What?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Weren't we going to go to the mountains? What happened?
Yeah, let's go to
I-
the mountains.
Yeah. Say.
I'll be right.
Hey,
Yeah, we
Quinn,
just leave.
I-
Okay,
yeah,
Haver
yeah.
leaves, goes to the mountains.
we should go to the mountains.
I think we should go to the mountains.
Kind of forgot my character voice.
Oh,
Uh,
you get
I,
into it.
I think I'm back to doing 8 eyes.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right,
That
people.
sounds about right.
Yep, yeah.
Count of 3.
Yep.
1, 2,
Yep.
3. Make
Point.
point.
Yeah, we point.
Same direction.
Same direction, it's uncanny.
It's uncanny.
It is uncanny.
Just okay. Look, I want y'all to just like kind of try to get us on this at some point. Like just like try to surprise us, and we'll just see if we goof it up.
Yeah. Try like
Yeah.
spinning us around a couple times. That'd be fun.
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back. They're
Well, what's that?
they're having fun with their knowing exactly where the portal is ability again.
Oh. I see.
And point.
Well, I don't think.
There it is.
I think that is go in the back burner again, considering everything that's going on.
Yeah, I guess we don't want to really abandon Frostbite in prison and go on a mountain trek for an undetermined amount of time, but
I
it'd
I
be
mean,
cool.
at this point, I feel like we should take him with us.
I mean,
Oh,
yes, but also like maybe we should be careful about jumping forward on a thing
yeah.
before consulting the people who work with him. Maybe
Oh,
they
yeah.
might have an idea in mind. We
That's a
don't want
good
to jump to
idea.
conclusions because the
Yeah.
last time that happened, it alienated our peers.
Oh shit, you're right.
Well, I mean, they were going to meet us at the house, right? Like, we've checked in
Yeah.
on Frostbite. We can go back. We can get a cup of tea. We can make, like, some
Cool.
scones or something. People like scones, right?
What is a scone?
A
So-
scone is like.
It's baked
It's like
good.
a little baked good, buttery,
Yeah.
buttery good.
You put some tea. Yeah.
Yeah. Some
Hmm.
jam.
I suppose that sounds delightful. I'm willing to give that a shot. That doesn't seem like the most
Fantastic.
important thing to do right now, though.
No, but you know, regroup, discuss, have
Oh.
some tea over top of that.
Oh,
Yeah, you know, we have to be hospitable and we
Yeah.
think better on a full stomach, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
uh-huh,
you're
Oh my
being-
God, we have a baby.
Oh yeah, we have a baby.
How
that's
did you
right.
forget about that?
I don't know. There's a lot going on.
All right, I'm going back to the house.
Let's
You're
go
all-
back to the house.
You're all terrible parents. I at least have an excuse. I'm 17.
All right, I'm gonna put in my daily couple hours working on a new gun design so I can eventually create a Giselle.
Okay.
On the
Alright.
walk to the house. Oops, I double clicked on the thing. On the walk to the house, when we're out of earshot of people of the town, I'm like, all right, so our buddy's in prison, and we, you know, breaking him out maybe not the best idea, but what if we didn't break him out? What if the Balathorians had to move the prisoner somewhere else? Say
And-
2 Balathorians, one of yay height, it's my height. It's high. Check of just he just sort of does like a little like he claps his hands and then his outfit like balloons out weirdly and then it sort of pops into confetti and now he's wearing like a little Balathorian outfit because I have a new ability.
And you
So
just
it-
want to use it, huh?
Well, I'm just saying I could be a little guard. One of you guys could do some sort of disguisey thing, probably be a little guard. We go in there, go, oh, the prisoner was due to the, you know, the commandant has decided to move the prisoner to the camp, to our Balathorian camp or whatever, for questioning or who knows what. And then we just walk him out of there, and Bob's your uncle.
That makes sense.
And we just bring
This
him
is
back here,
uncanny. That outfit is so good.
right?
I
I
don't
made it
like
using my
that your
mind.
clothes exploded off of you.
Well, they didn't really. They're actually still there.
Why was there?
Can
a
I
pop?
feel the fabric?
It's just for fun. Yeah, you could
I
try
make,
to feel
I
the
make,
fabric.
I make it hot pink with prestidigitation.
Well, you you don't because it's not real. Kaya can just put her hand through it. I think. Let's see. I'm just projecting. Change the shape, appearance of object. Creature can disbelieve the illusion by seeking or touching your armor. Yeah, you touch it. Oh, but it has a DC, so it's 20. It's 20. So you could try to touch it, I guess,
Roll a will save.
and then maybe
Okay.
see if you touch it.
Can I purposefully fail?
Yes. You can roll
Okay.
a flail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to dispel this.
Kind of
Okay.
like what is it called? The King's New Clothes or whatever. What is that
You
thing called?
Emperor's New
you
Clothes?
touch it.
Yeah.
It feels completely real. Biblo is wearing chainmail.
Wow.
That's right. So that could be something. And then it doesn't have to be like a violent thing. We could try to be more surreptitious and you know, smooth about it. And then they won't even know he's gone, probably for a little while, and then we'll just get him back here and we can go to the mountains.
The thing is, they know that it's part of a group. If it's gone, then they probably will start harassing everybody else.
Maybe, yeah.
What if we replace him with someone of equal size?
No.
Well,
Talos. No,
No.
that just puts Talos in prison. Oh no.
Also,
That won't work.
after the latest growth spurt, Talos is taller than Frostbite. So,
Whoa.
So
although actually it is fairly
with
close.
Ileana.
So
She
Frostbite's
might
probably
be
a
upset that
9
one of
foot,
her regulars got arrested.
I mean, I think our first order of business is meeting up with this party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Quint yells from the forge, at his drafting table.
Yes, out
Yeah,
the
you're
window
multitasking.
to 3 people who are chilling out in the mansion courtyard while Talos and Eight Eyes continue to remain in Barton's homestead just outside.
Oh, apologies. I'm really bad at moving my thing.
Oh, yeah,
No.
it's
Same.
not...
Sal, do you want me to roll engineering or firearms?
Yeah, actually, just roll me a firearms. roll.
Okay.
Okay.
I rolled an 8.
You sketch out a gun that is long and longer than your
Long.
average gun. You're
Hmm,
dissatisfied.
I'm not satisfied.
What
with
if
this.
a gun was long?
I doodle like me next to it, and it's like I'm like much smaller than him. Like, no, this is not right.
just give me the gun.
That's
I don't
true.
think you
Oh
want this
my
heat.
god. I want to see Talos with a gun.
There actually is a there is, like one of the paths you can take as a gunslinger is essentially a you instead of being agile and dodgy and stealthy, you are a tank, and you
Yes.
wield like blunderbusses and hand cannons with like tower shields.
That sounds busted.
Wait, what the fuck?
There's also a gun called the Arquebus, or the Barricade Buster, or the Harmona gun, which are just big ass
Let's
guns.
see. Hang on.
That sounds busted.
I will pull it. It's not busted, but it's just different. It's pretty cool though. I'll link it to you. Tell us if you want it.
You can link it.
I was apparently
I'll
had,
take
I
it
had
on mute.
the,
I'll use it
I had,
later.
I had the Bison suggest it.
It's good
The
to know.
Bison says Barricade Buster.
I should probably fix that, huh?
All right, here you go. It's the Way of the Vanguard.
It is I, Buster Johnny. Oh my god, can you imagine if he's carrying 2 giga guns on his sides?
Just yeah,
Holy.
giant shotgun.
Talos Brave Soul to Talos Brave Buster.
Dude, that's him. Gun flame!
All right. Limited. There we go.
With unbelievable force, you charge and smash your weapon into the target before digging in your heels and pulling the trigger.
Cool.
Ooh.
Boof.
Everyone plays Gunslingers, the campaign.
I mean, I could make everyone guns, is the thing.
Is it guns just like a martial tool, perhaps?
Eight Eyes raises his
They
hand.
are considered an exotic weapon. I'm pretty sure you have to have training.
Eight Eyes
I think the
raises his
martial
hand.
and-
May I have a
No,
gun?
they're simple to simple to advance, and most of the flintlock ones are simple.
Could I have a Desert Eagle?
No,
No.
that's not even a thing.
Could I have a not Desert Eagle? Perhaps a Glock?
Again,
A fastball shotgun.
I am making a joke. I would not want Quint to give Eight Eyes a gun.
of any sort.
He would point it at his face and be like, "What's in there?
Mm,
Is it candy?"
well, it'd be a good way to make a new character.
Would are headshots that lethal?
I mean, no, but if you were, I mean, that's the thing about purposefully ending your own existence in a game. Obviously,
Fair
the
enough.
damage abstracts things, but it's another thing. Like if you had a guy that was completely helpless and you dropped a big old rock on him, I'm probably not going to be worried about the hit point damage exactly. He is probably no longer alive.
Yeah.
But anyway, you continue to go about your day, though your moods are obviously disturbed by the situation in town. Until sometime later, when a group of allies appears in
The group of allies.
your courtyard.
Hmm.
The Vanguardians are without their large fellow and look alternatively worried, sad, or angry.
All right. So we're all here. I thought your place was like a day away or something.
No, we gave you permissions. That's why you're here.
Oh, okay, cool.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they gave us permission.
That doesn't make any
It's
sense.
supposed to be a day away, but like if you're
You're cool. You can get here faster.
yeah,
What?
there's like an expedited path.
Like I said, we gave you permission.
Magna is looking at you with a sense of aggravated incomprehension. Everyone else, though, is just sort of going like, "Oh, yeah, well, that makes sense." It's a party of people where the intelligence stat is not necessarily the most important for their class. Haha. Anyway, as Riff walks towards you.
Yeah, I'm glad that you had us meet you here. They were definitely like paying attention to us as we were walking through town. Um, so I wanna break Frostbite out of jail.
So do we.
People had a plan for that.
Oh, thank goodness.
What?
I mean, that seemed really convoluted, I will say.
What happened?
Oh, well, yeah. So they were capturing that gnome and like this other guy. They're arresting them for crimes against humanity or whatever the fuck they do.
Humans.
And I know, right?
The four humans, no, excuse me, three humans in attendance frown.
Half.
Yeah.
3 and several halves. So in total, how many humans are here? 1, 2, 3. 1 half, 1, 1.5. So that's 4.5. 5, 5.5, 6. There's 6 humans in attendance.
Adai has to act like pretend he's
Oh,
offended.
right, 7.
7, but it's a fake number.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Does the baby not count?
Oh, 8. You
The
right.
baby.
I forgot about the
The
baby.
baby looks very offended and upset.
Yeah, I
Oh,
should
bad.
put down a token for the baby just so I don't forget that he exists. Because
What's
I kinda...
Limina again?
Limina is a human whatchamacallit, Sylph.
Oh, okay.
There. Now there's a baby token.
Hell yeah, baby.
I get to reuse that
What
token.
the fuck?
The babe, there's the baby.
Okay, guys,
Baby.
that is definitely a
Where?
baby token.
Oh,
Oh my
me.
god, the ugly ass baby.
What?
Accusatory baby.
Dude, yeah. There's too much intelligence in his eyes. I don't like it.
Why is that baby pointing? What is it? What are they pointing at?
He knows what you did.
Dude, he knows so much. He needs to disappear.
That baby's fashion is centuries ahead of this.
Don't worry about it.
Um.
Why
Anyway,
is this baby rendered like this? I don't know what I'm doing. All right.
what was I talking about?
But the
We're gonna
baby,
bust
We
him
were
out of
getting
prison,
into
yeah.
like 19th
What
century
happened?
blood quantums, and I kind of forgot what we were actually doing.
Yeah.
Riff was re-explaining why Frostbite got picked up.
All right.
Um, did you get a chance to check in on him?
I mean, I tried, and they said that he was okay, but at that point, I was talking to a guard at the door who was like trying to be helpful, but then he kind of got like relieved, I guess. Relieved with like oh here,
And he makes air quotes after the fact.
that by like a couple of Inquisition assholes, and they
We
weren't
spoke to-
telling me anything.
Yeah, apparently Frostbite is, if it's helpful, he is supposedly okay. He's on the second floor, but he resisted being put into prison on the second floor, so they've double manacled him.
Oh, he must really hate that.
Oh, yeah.
That Seraphina looks down and goes, that would be absolutely counter to everything in his being. That is, I can only imagine what that must be like for him. It must be driving him mad. He can't be constrained like that. It's not healthy.
Yeah, so we need to we're gonna well, I'm not really quite clear on the particulars, so if you had a plan, I'd be open to hearing it. People,
What?
you have a plan?
Well, I don't know if it's a good one, because
Seems convoluted, honestly.
I don't know about that. I think it's pretty smooth, actually. I think it's a great idea now that you think about it. We disguise ourselves as the Bellathorians. We say that the prisoner is being moved. We go in, one on either side of him, and bring him out and away, and then we just, I don't know, bring him here. Pretend none of that happened. And then they
And
will.
then we all go on that trip to the mountains.
Yeah, and then we go take a mountain picnic.
What? What trip to them?
There's a portal in the mountains that Biblo and
Over Beeler Point. It's like Quinn's and Beeler Point.
Yep. And point. I'm gonna spin around in a circle with my eyes closed and point.
Yep, same spot. It's like uncanny.
This spot's crazy.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
What's there?
I don't know, something cosmic.
Magic portal.
Magic portal.
Magic portal.
Magic portal.
And you guys are all like in for the. Okay, I mean, magic portal sounds great as long as we can break out my friend.
Yeah. I mean, getting him from there to here is kind of like step one, and the magic portal would probably be step two.
The problem is if we break him out, then you're not going to be able to stay on Barton's homestead.
Right.
Right, that's the thing, because they'll be like, hey, did you guys break him out? Because he's gone. Even if, the guards there say, like, oh, you guys came and took him and now he's gone, they're going to be, like, suspicious. Because they, they'd be like, we didn't do that. Who would have? His best friends, probably.
Homelessness is a mild inconvenience to do such a task for one that we care for.
Alright.
That is true.
Also, I think I can arrange for the Vanguardians to be able to resettle in Queensport. So,
Oh, good.
That would be great.
After you go on a trip with us to the mountains, right?
Yeah.
It would probably be best to maybe skip town directly and not hang around too much if that's the plan, is to go elsewhere.
I mean, yeah, if you guys were going to go to the mountains, though, I'd head back to Queensport.
Yeah, and the whole point of not doing a big dramatic breakout is this would save us a little bit of time, hopefully, or grant us a little bit of time, rather, maybe, instead of making
And
a
I
big
mean-
hullabaloo.
We have the Hat of Disguise, and we know what Callus looks like, so I don't know. I think Beeper's plan's got a shot.
One of us could be Callus.
All right, but what about a backup plan? This is Shadowthorn now.
Well, if she hits the fan, maybe we all just attack from all angles and then scatter like little cockroaches.
Well, I'd only do that if the Barton's Homestead guards had all been replaced by the Inquisitorial assholes, but the guards are okay. They're nice.
I mean,
Right.
yeah, and also if we do something like that, then we will also have to leave Barton's homestead and also probably
Yeah.
Ardania as a nation.
But it's not
Yeah.
just us. This place would probably be
I mean,
looked upon by the Inquisition too. When will we do something about them?
we should maybe do something about them, but probably not when they have like a bargaining chip that they can.
What is
We don't want them to do anything to him when he's there.
not that? I mean, what? Why are they allowed to simply, well, I guess, occupy this place?
The Count
Baron-
An
said so.
excellent question, my friend. It is because oh, sorry, this is Justice Justice
It's the
Hammerstrike.
Baron walking out of the woods.
It's because of me. An excellent question, my friend. One that I can only ascribe to the weakness of those who have been placed into positions of authority, not based on merit, but based on blood.
Oh, this is justice, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is I, Justice Hammerstrike,
Cool.
and I am very annoyed at all of this that has happened.
Yeah, I agree. We should.
Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if said Inquisition were to, well, falter, would the Count be retaliating for them? To my
I
knowledge,
feel like that's a
Template-
long-term problem, though.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, at this point, the Inquisition is entrenched. We can't just go to the Count or do something about them immediately. We need to get Frostbite out today before they have the chance to take his arm off or something off, all right?
I understand. I simply mean we're dealing with the repercussions after said.
If I could say something, Connor observes. The Count has a boss, you could try taking it up with Duke Arling. It would mean going to Queensport instead of the mountain, but I don't know, your cosmic portal may not be going anywhere, and
Yeah, it'll probably be fine.
this might be
We do need to go to Queensport to see if we can figure out if that baby has any remaining family there, as well.
Or we could send the baby off with you guys, and now you guys have a baby.
Don't we also have to like register with guilds or something? Like technically we're
Yes.
like illegal adventurers right now?
Yes.
Or are we on like a learner's permit?
Oh, you guys need to register with the guilds?
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe.
okay. We need to. Magna needs to register with the Wizards Guild too. So.
Ooh.
So that is something we could do.
The well, I don't know. I guess maybe we could speak with his boss after we get Frostbite out of there. But
the Duke is pretty reasonable.
feels like he's been reasonably letting everybody down.
Hell yeah, I like this shade on Talos.
He may just not be aware of how unjust things are getting, but
Well, I guess somebody's gonna have to let him know nicely.
So what's the plan? Do we get Frostbite then go to Queensport? Is that what we're going to do?
We'll definitely frostbite first, right? I mean, I have the hag sneezing mushrooms, so that could be used to like take the gods out really quickly, or at least distract them while the sneaky people get in.
Who are the? What the fuck?
What?
Who is sneaking in again? I just want to remember who.
Well, we have Quint who's sneaky, we have Biblo who's sneaky, and I'm pretty sure that Shadowthorn is sneaky, but I don't know about the rest of the Vanguardians.
I am the Shadows. The rest of my
See?
party is not
Shadows.
especially sneaky, though.
Sweet.
pretty
Oh.
cool.
I'm a bard.
Yeah.
I don't really sneak a lot.
Oh.
Justice
I
wears
guess
full
we're built
armor.
different.
I mean, yeah, pretty clearly. Magna is bright blue. Seraphina's blue and pink. Connor's golden and also not an adventurer. So, yeah, we only have Shadowthorn for doing sneaky things. Ironically, Frostbite is probably the sneakiest person besides me.
He's very quiet and unassuming.
He is.
Well, he's unarmored, so that's.
I shouldn't have
You know.
told him to come to town.
Oh, no. Talos, that was one of the best things that he has done recently. This is absolutely not your fault. This is a sect of people that have truly become twisted in their way that they look at the world.
It's getting it's getting harder and harder to walk in town and not want to pummel their faces in.
I
What?
empathize.
Shouldn't we get like some empirical evidence of their abuses and the Duke's wrongdoing before we take this to the, the powers that be in Queensport?
The
Kea gestures to Quint's arm.
Well, yeah, but I'm also like a convicted criminal.
the
Or they say he just cut that off himself.
I think if we want to do anything of that, I guess anything of that official matter, we should probably visit the mayor.
There's,
Yeah.
I mean, you are all a substantial number of witnesses, um, and the Duke might send someone directly back to observe and make the decision on him, for him, based on what he sees, or she,
Oh, they.
or they. True.
Do you think? It seems like at least the guards holding are gonna be holding the prisoners in for a while. Do you think we could get to the Duke and back before anything happened?
There is a I sound from above you, wings arresting a body in motion, flapping feathers as a figure
Yeah.
lands amongst you. Clattering onto the ground on his claws is guard Captain Court.
Shit.
Hey, Court.
Hello.
You're gonna arrest us all.
Nice to see you.
Hello, Court.
Hello. Do you want a scone?
Are we all under arrest for
For what? Nothing.
For
There's
dumb
nothing
reasons,
illegal that has happened.
that is correct.
Conspiracy?
And no, you are not under arrest for conspiracy.
Okay. Why would we even? Okay.
Yeah, for having normal conversations, it's illegal. I guess.
Normal conversations.
I'm charging you under the county's RICO statute. Yeah. Everyone in the organization is now guilty of Frostbite's assault of an Inquisitor.
Wait, all the Vanguardians?
Nope, I'm joking.
What?
Also,
Oh.
I'm
Yeah.
also not speaking in character right now, so I
Oh my god. I thought that was some weird Vulcan humor coming from this guy.
no, as it turns out, there is no RICO statute in medieval Ardania.
Why not?
They have not gotten to that level of sophistication when it comes to charging organized crime slash random protesters in Atlanta. Ooh, politics. So, right, guard captain in court, Lance, looks around at you all. You're planning on freeing your friend.
Nope.
No, we're just
Well,
here.
Are we?
We're
Yeah, we're just-
commiserating with our friends who have a friend in prison, and it sucks, so we treated them to scones.
I mean, we've been there before. So, yeah.
You
That
should.
wasn't
Scope?
the answer you were expecting.
Oh
Yep,
boy.
that sure was not it.
Did you have something you wanted to do?
The Inquisition has taken over the guard house for the night.
For work's sake.
This was not their intent. They've done so because I have removed my guards from the guardhouse. Simple shifts. They will
Oh.
be outside in the town.
Oh.
Oh.
They're by themselves.
Correct. They do not know this yet.
All right then.
Your
I would expect
guards
about
are-
approximately 10 within the guardhouse itself. Neither
Of the
Inquisitor
Inquisition?
Callus,
Oh.
neither Inquisitor Callus nor Inquisitor Lestrange is likely to be among them.
And there certainly wouldn't be anybody who would you know, if something were to happen, nobody would really know. Like, how could they?
No, and all of the good, honest guards of the town would be out of harm's way if something was to happen. So that's cool.
Mhm.
That is correct.
Very interesting. Not
Well, anyways, I hope you have a good
Yeah.
rest of your day. You know, and it's have a nice one.
Yeah, just really enjoy.
I'm not finished here.
You know.
Oh.
Okay.
One of the prisoners is one of my guards. He
No.
is not guilty of anything that they have accused him of, I am certain.
This is not at all surprising to me.
You will release him, as well as your
Okay.
friend. He is on the first floor. Your friend is on the second.
Wait, why do you have this information?
I'm the
Because he's
captain
the
of the
guard
guard.
captain.
Is that door slam butterball we're talking about, or
It's
No,
like-
and what was the god? Door slam was the gnome at the inn.
The
oh, he was
other
the guy. Yeah, right.
the other prisoner is named Doorstop Slam Butter.
Right. Yeah. Like what I said.
Sir,
What?
guard
Sorry,
captain.
What? No, wait. Back up. What was
Yeah.
his name?
Doorstop Slam Butter.
Yeah, like I said.
Yeah, doorstop slam butter. What's the issue?
Slammed penis in the car door.
No.
You slam your penis in the car door.
Hand hook car door. No.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure. Continue. Did I hear
I don't see what's so strange about the name Doorstop Slam Butter. It's
I mean, you should. That's the whole point.
Oh. I see.
Yeah. It's a
Reg-
good one. Honestly. Took me for a spin.
Regardless, Talos, I apologize.
It is fine. We're looking to have reliable witnesses with us to perhaps levy a formal complaint to the Duke about this whole fiasco with
That
the Baron.
seems a wise course of action.
Yes. I was wondering if we could count on you.
I cannot
help us.
leave the town in what is to follow.
I
I will need
a
to.
letter with.
However, Guard Anwert carries my trust. Should be a
Hmm.
good witness for you. You may wish to also include Doorstop. Yourselves can serve as witnesses.
All right. Well,
Court also looks at Connor, narrows his eyes momentarily, before looking back at you. I think you'll be fine.
well, the other thing is, could this place perhaps be, well, under your eye once everything is done? Because we'll probably not be here for a bit.
I understand. There will still be a adventuring party in town, as well as the town guard. And if, for example, the Inquisition's numbers were attritioned somewhat, it would make things easier to maintain a balance of power.
There will be.
Good. I need to return to my post before I am noticed. Understand that I will not be in the guardhouse tonight either.
That makes sense.
Thank you.
Yep.
Be safe.
Don't make too much of a mess. And with that,
May Arnold bless your journey.
he flies up into the sky and begins flying back towards town.
Oh, that's kind of a relief.
Yeah, I guess we just go kick their asses then.
Yeah, we've got blessing to do so and a window of time. So
Alright.
let's make it happen.
I'm ready to go.
What supplies will we need for the journey to the Queen's Port?
I mean, we've
I-
got tents, we've got rations,
Yeah, that's really all we need.
we've got friends.
Maybe a cart.
Are we taking the baby?
No.
No, I think the baby should stay.
I think the
We
baby
should just
stay.
look. We should look and see if do you have any family in Queen's Port.
Well,
I stare at
Then
the
we can
baby
tell
and I say
them.
that.
okay.
What? Sorry?
What?
I was gonna make fun of the baby. What did you say?
Yeah, but Javier was trying to talk
Oh,
though.
oh my god.
What? I mean, no.
Oh,
We're not gonna do that. Fair enough.
Yeah, baby. You possess it to the sea. You bring nothing to the table. What was that you just said? Killing baby ferrets.
No, we're gonna go see if the baby had any family left in Queensport.
And finish them off?
No.
Not
So
serious?
so they can
Yes,
take custody of the baby.
100% misheard.
Um,
Let's set everybody. Let's get ready for the task at hand. I'm gonna go inside.
we should also split our forces.
I mean, we've taken out 2 Diabests together. I think 10 Inquisitors we'll be fine. We know how to work together.
Oh yeah, we're much cooler and stronger and tougher now. So
That is true. As are we.
I
But
stay dressed like this.
someone needs to make sure that the gates are secured for you to get out, or for we to get out.
So it'll have to be the sneaky ones, right? I'd imagine so.
I mean, no, we don't really need to be not sneaky in the gatehouse or in the guardhouse or the prison. We've been given license explicitly not to be.
Yeah, I mean
Right.
we could start it up sneaky and then, you know,
Yeah.
distract them and then attack with a full
So
force
here's
thing.
my like 2 brain cell thought.
Oh yeah.
They're working really hard, guys. So like, they're kind of paying attention to us a lot,
Right.
but you guys, they're not. So if you guys got into town and you broke out frostbite, we could cross the river like upstream, come down, and make sure that the Inquisitors don't close the gate by coming in through the outside.
Oh yeah.
The people at the orchard, they're really nice, and also they kind of let us know where they built a little footbridge. So
Yeah, we could probably take them.
Yeah.
And
Then clean getaway and Bob's your uncle and then off to the mountains.
still on this mountain thing.
I mean, yeah, you know,
We will
It's
not be
a
going to the
hope.
mountains yet.
it's a hopeful kind of thing. It's not, you know, it's not set in stone.
Aspirational.
Yeah, inspirational.
Although, if the mountains call, beckons me too hard, I might disappear.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
just
Nah.
like don't do that tonight.
I wasn't planning on it.
Okay.
So you guys got like a cart and a horse, I know. You want us to like take that across the river, and maybe we can use that to make our way east.
can we take Johnny?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
I would imagine probably to help people move around. They want.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Okay. I don't know if you're getting him inside the guardhouse, but if you want us to lead him to outside of town so you can pick him up when we're making our escape.
You guys can help. He'll be with you guys.
Okay.
He's trained for combat also. Do not hesitate to call upon him. If things go south.
Okay, hopefully they don't.
Hopefully they don't indeed.
Okay, but if they get Johnny, can we take Shadowthorn? Because if he's sneaky, then no one will be watching him because no one will see him, and then we'll have an extra person with us at the guardhouse where we're outnumbered.
This makes sense. And I am stealth.
Yeah. That's a good idea, I think. we can definitely handle the guardhouse, just with the 4 of us. 5 of us. Sorry, Connor. No, that's fine. I am useless.
You mean the gate?
Gatehouse, yeah, not the guardhouse. Although the gatehouse is the gatehouse does have guards and does guard a thing, which is the gate. But not to be confused. What are we doing again? We're doing the gatehouse. Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
do it. It's free frostbite. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm psyched. Woo! And with that, it is already nightfall. You can move quickly to the guardhouse yourselves.
Oh boy.
Because Luminol will be gone for a couple of days.
Yep.
Okay. I'll make sure that the baby's okay.
Yep.
Please and thank you. Bye.
I left lots of snacks. Please check on my mushrooms. I think the lantern fairies know what to do, but just leave the little door open so that any can get out in case you like accidentally lock them in. I locked one in once. It was really upset. So just thank you. Bye.
Okay, I live here too.
Okay.
Bye.
I understand. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Be safe.
Bye. Bye.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
The game
What?
is currently paused.
The game is currently paused. It's true. As
Woo-doo-doo-doo.
We are detective mode.
Ah, my eyes.
Wait.
as
Hoodra was in Queensport, right?
Hoodra is in Queensport, yes.
Yeah. Called the muscle mother to rescue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, ta-da. It's a fog of war, perfect. Whoop! Didn't want to do that. And now we do this. The outside, the exterior of the guardhouse, you find to be unguarded as you approach. Although you see the pair of Barton guards that had been stationed at the door walking away from it as you approach, somewhat speaking in a stage whisper as they go, well, time to go on our patrol. Kind of weird that no one's relieving us, but I guess that's it. You stand soon within the entrance hall of the guardhouse. Abandoned. Empty. The iron barred door.
Hmm. He seems like a straight-laced kind of guy.
I mean, yes.
And one that would care that his authority and care of the town has been usurped by violent freaks, right? So
Mm-hmm.
probably good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Well-
I trust Guard Captain Court completely. Or at least Kea does.
Birds of a feather.
Yeah.
It's odd. Why
Alright.
is... Oh, I see.
I would kind of look
All
at
these people are.
Quint in that room, and I guess ask Quint, no prisoners. No, dead. Unmuted, I mean.
Quint here.
He's dead, man.
Ah, shit.
Oh! Oh, wait. He's back.
What?
I know my headphones were off. I was talking to my child.
Okay.
Well, I
So-
suppose that's an acceptable excuse.
What's up?
Wild.
What I was going to say, what I was saying is, when we enter, Talos would look at you and say, no prisoners, right?
I didn't expect we would leave anybody to say, hey, those people who we arrested and cut the arm off of a guy stormed the prison. Yeah, no prisoners.
No prisoners.
And I look at Eight Eyes and say, hey, do you want to, like, wait here?
And do what?
Keep an eye out. I'm gonna be very honest with you. It's not going to be pretty, and the rest of the folks, I think while I don't think Cyril and Kea necessarily have the heart for this, and Bebo doesn't have the concept, I don't know
What?
if you would be comfortable with this.
With
If
I'm a little what?
You're
we're
a
going to
pacifist.
kill the people in this building.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I think you got it a little bit confused. If you kill in front of me, that's fine. I'm just not gonna kill. Pacify.
Well, even if
Yeah.
you pacify them, I'm going to kill them.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've got a knife.
Oh,
What the fuck?
By nature of what we are doing here,
I look at people like, why do you have a knife?
by nature of what we're doing here, we cannot leave somebody to wake up later and explain what happened.
well, all right. I guess.
I'm sure their gods will welcome them
All right.
in their
Do you
afterlife.
Just don't die. Holler if you need me.
And also, in case anybody tries to escape and like alert the rest of the force, then you could just knock them out till we get back to them.
All right, and then.
And brutally murder them in their
Yeah.
sleep.
Now,
Well,
out of character, Duva, I'm absolutely not trying to like exclude you.
No.
I just like everything about your character made it seem like, hey, this would probably be a tough thing for you for him to experience.
all right.
Yeah,
Well,
but you
you,
could fight and knock them out, but we will step on their necks.
We're going to murk them.
It's not good.
I guess I'll keep watch, but yeah, I don't know. Have fun. Do a double.
Not
I do double
I
gun.
mean, we're not gonna take pleasure in it, probably.
You
I
got a
mean-
knife. I don't know. Like
Well,
you
knives
could
have all sorts of non-violent uses.
Well,
Alright.
yeah, but here's the thing. Like, we know that our little gnome friend here can conjure up magic of the eldritch manifestation and do all kinds of things. But now now he's got a knife.
Oh,
That's
you
just
know,
for pleasure.
that was an illusory knife. It's not really.
Why
I don't.
the
I'm just
heck?
joking.
That is exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You understand horror to an extent of degree that I always underestimate. Have fun.
My knife is real, but it's for
Oh.
plants.
It's for what?
Plants?
A plant knife?
And
Yeah.
mushrooms.
All right.
I don't quite get it. Have fun.
Okay, so we should let Talos take the lead.
Yup.
Hell yeah.
I thought you two were
And-
going to sneak.
Oh well.
I guess yeah. I mean, let's.
We could pop our head in and try to be quiet about it.
I'll roll stealth.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely. That
Hey.
sounds so fun and
Hey.
good. I would love to do. Why are the numbers red now? Was that always the case? They look
Yeah.
crazy.
They were like a darker red, like more of a
Oh.
like a maroon
I
before.
thought they were. Yeah, they're
Well, you
scary
have
now. It looks
to.
like something's wrong. Okay, stop.
Well, we're about to. Well,
Oh
what's wrong is
shit!
about to inflict violence.
Biblo forgot to
Take
deaden the bell on his hat with the cotton that he keeps in his pocket, so he's just jingling, gently
I
jingling.
I look over at Biblo and shake my head. No,
Ring. What?
you're jingling.
Shit.
All right, let me look ahead. Or Shadowthorn and I will look ahead. We'll call it soon. You'll know. You'll hear.
I mean, is the stealth roll not like it is already happening and I am already fucking it up? Like it's not a preemptive thing, right? Like we're already in
Yeah, you're
process
right.
of doing it and I'm goofing
Yes.
it up.
Yeah,
Um,
they're supposed to be hidden. You're not supposed to know
Yeah.
the result of your
that
stealth roll.
that
No.
is also
Shoot, that is true. Yeah, you're right.
so going forward, just recall that
Oops.
Shalathon opens the door and steps through, quiet as a
And then there's a
whisper.
loud bang.
Jingle-ingle. Jingle-ingle.
Quint and Shalathorn look back at Biblo as he jingles along in
What's up?
rather
Jingle.
in just
Festive.
complete disbelief.
What? What's up? Do you see something?
You're literally jingling.
Oh, I don't even notice it anymore. Okay, yeah, I'll fix that. Okay.
Also, Quint, what are you holding that is casting light?
I don't know. Oh, is it a? Might have a torch. My torch is not lit though.
Your torches
What?
are not
Oh, it's
lit.
hang on.
Mm.
I have sheathed the torch. Is that fixing it? Like what am?
All right. No, you're good. I have you as having a light radius on your actual token. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, now I will say
Yeah.
is it like this dark in here? Because I have at least low light vision.
Yeah, I too have low light. I mean, I could see a little bit, right?
I mean,
Not all.
low light doesn't let you see in the dark. It just makes it so dim light up here is
Yes, but I'm also surprised that this prison has virtually no light sources in the
Oh,
hallway.
that is weird.
maybe all the Inquisitors have dark vision.
Oh shit.
I
Maybe
can't
there's
see. Can any of
lasers.
you?
Nope.
Ah, we goofed it up so bad.
So, could I ask why I no longer can see when I was by the door?
Because I had a light coming off of me.
Oh, wow, you were literally radiating. Now, well, I'll just think about how I'm Spider-Man.
I could make a light, but it won't be subtle.
Well, then we might just need to drop the subtle because we can't see, or at least I can't see. And it's Shadowthorn, right? Can you?
No.
Can the
Cecil.
mouse
Okay.
see?
Boom. Suddenly, everyone can see. That can see Cecil anyway. Oop, I moved Cecil. My bad.
Okay.
New light spell. Who dis?
I just want
Kind
to
of
see how
fun.
it affects it.
Ba-dum.
Makes an orb. Do I want the orb to move around, or do I want the orb to? I guess you could
Do
detach and
whatever.
attach, right?
You can
That's
attach
neat.
it to creatures. Yeah.
I'm gonna attach to the top of my hat.
All right. The bell is now jingling and an orb of light.
But it's also I can choose a color of my choosing. So I'm gonna choose like emergency lights red. Everything is so red and scary for no
Yeah.
reason.
It's like one of those early '80s like kind of like gritty action films.
All right. If you throw the spell effect on you, does it give you a choice of the color?
It's like Suspiria.
Assault on Precinct 13.
You make orb. Create orb. You can attach orb to thing. Yeah, it's just when you make the light, you could choose a color,
Okay.
and then
That
you
just
could
means if
choose
you
to
drag
attach it.
and drop the spell effect. I was wondering if it asked you. I think.
Mm.
It didn't ask
Oh,
me.
and you can make 4 light spells, sort of like the
dancing light situation, I guess. That's
Kea, you're using the old light spell. So if you delete that
Ah.
and put the new light spell into your spell book, you will.
Yeah, you don't even have to delete it. If you go to the little edit thingy and
Oh.
then hit the refresh in the top, that'll reset it.
Yeah.
Even
I
better.
had to go find it because dancing lights is just straight out, but light. You can refresh that one.
Yeah, light and dancing lights got merged into that.
I like to think of this conversation happening just at full audibility in the hallway.
I light up the mouse.
Anyways, Beeble's light is not showing up for me.
That's
Because
probably
people
because I'm
hasn't-
like around the corner or something. Is this work?
I'm-
People
No,
hasn't
I'm
even put it
standing-
on yet. That's why.
Yeah, I'm
How
standing right next to you. You have
do I-
to drag
how
the
do
spell
I-
effect onto yourself.
Drag spell effect
Oh,
light, yeah.
boom. Oh, there's doors. That's why it's dark.
Alright.
Should we try to?
Well, we should try to perceive.
Should we douse the lights and then try the doors? Cause you know,
I'm
I
gonna.
assume it'll be lit in those rooms or something.
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm gonna listen though. See
Okay.
if I can hear anything.
Listening at the door. You hear very little until you hear a couple of clinks, like the sound of chainmail. But otherwise, no conversation, no movement.
Is it
Is that
this door or
yeah, the door to the
front
right or the
door?
north?
That's the door to the right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try to listen at the left, I guess.
And
do
the
I
door to the
perceive?
north, roll
Yeah.
perception.
Wow.
You hear snoring.
Okay, somebody's asleep up ahead. And it sounds
Okay.
like there's restless, quiet people to the right. From
Okay.
what you understand.
I want
So-
yes. I want.
I don't.
Duplo,
I
want,
don't trust that. So
I want you to sit right there,
okay.
and I'm gonna quietly try to open this door. Can I just use the same stealth roll from before?
Is that the north door or?
North door.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
Should I turn? Okay, I'll try to cover my hat. It's
And
my
then-
hands.
Okay. So I see there's a cell. All right.
Yes, you are now in the first floor cell area.
Okay.
And as you enter and shine Biblo's light down the hall, you hear a voice go, Is someone there?
I am
Who's-
going to call it like just kind of quietly go like shh, like a shush, like a quiet shush.
There is no response.
Okay. We're gonna make our way down.
Make it alright.
Diva,
Yeah.
give me. We're
I mean,
gonna walk
wait.
together because otherwise I can't see into the cells.
Oh, I see. I could just be on your shoulders.
The snoring gets louder.
Okay.
It is coming from the cell directly above you. You see
Shit.
a gnome on the bed, snoring loudly.
That is a vision. That pog is incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me copy this over to the party so the party can see.
Yeah, he
This is
deserves to.
doorstop slam butter.
There he is.
He looks like his name. Is all I can say.
And it says the guy who's talked to us was not doorstop. It was this guy at the end.
Correct.
Uh-oh. Hello.
There is a human who is not in armor or wielding
Oh.
a halberd like his token would suggest. Rather, he is in a sackcloth prison shirt and pants. So is doorstop slam butter. Who are you? He says as he comes close to the bars of his door.
You first.
And what? Guard of Parton's homestead.
That's the guard.
I recognize you.
Noir.
You're Quintern. You're from the Young Reliables.
Your captain sent us.
He did. That's dangerous.
Well, we were never here.
Of course. What's the
Um,
plan?
Get you out, get you to Queensport.
I see.
We are.
You'll need the keys. Unless you have someone that can just
Hang on.
break open the lock themselves.
I kind of kneel down and get my tools out.
Ah,
We're
yes, that would make sense.
we're getting someone else while we're here, so we'll send you to the entrance. You'll hang there with one of ours, and yeah. Should I do private?
Yes, please. Actually, excuse me, thievery. These checks you can make publicly.
Whoa!
Wowie! Yeah, you
How's
tear through that lock like a hot knife through butter. As
Yeah, you would hopefully know if you didn't pick a lock.
mhm. As you successfully open the door quite easily. Oh, wow, that's actually a little disturbing that you were able to open it that quickly. We'll have to work on the locks.
Well, I mean, it was kind of my job.
Shadowthorn sneaks up behind you, and goes, "Is this our other rescuee?"
Yeah.
I will free him.
Okay. Wait. Doorstop is our other person we're freeing?
We're freeing everybody.
Okay, fair.
Actually,
that's
yeah, that was
break.
never really established. Are you going to free Doorstop Slam Butter?
That's
I
not.
suppose the better question is, Shadowthorn sneaks up behind you and goes, do we want to sneak up, free this guy too?
I don't see why not. I'm pretty sure everybody that's imprisoned here at this point was probably fairly unjustly.
Yeah, wasn't this guy kind of cool, right? He's kinda
Doorstop is the town drunkard. I don't think
cool. But
he's
he's cool. Wait,
possibly.
he's cool.
I
Shadowthorn
have never
frees.
thought of him as cool. He's typically getting thrown out by Thomon and then
He's
coming to
super
one of us and demanding that we throw Thomon out, and then we have to tell him that we don't do that.
Sounds like he's a vital part of the community. We should free him.
In a way, honestly.
Uh,
Shadowthorn is going to.
Quint, remember, he's cool. Wink.
Shadowthorn
Alright.
is going to try to do so. He is. Oh, when I updated his. Cool. When I updated his sheet, I don't think I updated his. Skills and proficiencies. Oops.
Oh, so he sucks.
He did up until just now.
Oh.
So anyway. Oh no, he sucks.
Oh.
All right.
He's fiddling with it. He doesn't break the lock, but he's working with it. All right, hold on. Just give me a few more seconds.
All right. Okay.
And with that, the lock does yield to him.
I am going to sneak up to Doorstop. And I'm going to do that thing where I put my hand over his mouth so he doesn't scream when he wakes up because he's being woken up very suddenly.
Oh, I just realized I had noise suppression on. I don't think you heard me doing his snores.
No, I did not.
No.
Yeah. So, yeah. So by nature of how this is going, how I'd have to kneel, it is my shiny metal hand.
Mm-hmm.
But I do the like I said, the hand over his mouth so he doesn't like shout out.
Okay. He stops snoring and goes.
And then I put my finger to my lips and I show him the open door and I kind of nod like, we're leaving.
You take your hand away from his mouth and he goes, "Are we leaving?"
Yep.
Through that door?
Yep. and I walk out the door.
Oh, okay. Let me. Oh wait, I'm a small creature. He shrinks. Hehe.
Little guy.
Hello.
Okay. All right. So we take these guys back to the door.
Totally normal, people.
Oh look,
And
more
I'm
people.
gonna stay posted up by this door.
Hello. Hi, how
It's
are you?
the grimiest little guy walks out.
Are we sure we're not helping him? Really?
It's fine.
He's a criminal, but like in the cool way. Wink, 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 wink.
Alright, fair enough.
Were we
Okay.
told he's like a double agent or something?
Listen,
Since we did all that, I am going to do another perception to just double check once again.
You hear nothing, really.
Same
Mm,
actually, because that's
okay.
I got some peepers.
Well, it's your hearers that are really the.
Yeah. Oh
Hey,
shit. Sorry, but
public
I
friends.
know I
Mm.
flipped it back because I thought I was gonna pick a
Huh.
lock, and then I
Hey, there's a button that's for explicitly for
I
private perception roles.
know, I know.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know?
I see it.
Unfortunately,
right now. Yeah.
Biblo, you don't hear anything on the other side of the door either.
They've gone into creepy quiet mode.
All right, I don't trust what's gonna be on the other side of this door.
No, I'm gonna go over here. Hey, you guys, I think they're ready, maybe for us, maybe. Maybe there's some
Yeah.
issues. Yeah. Well, it's bright as fuck in here. Holy shit! Look at
Oh
that.
my god.
It's crazy.
Oh, I hate that. I'm walking back over
Yeah.
here.
Oh, the bloom is just up to 100.
My perfectly pale skin.
Those god rays.
My peepers.
I'm burning.
Um,
But yeah.
Yeah, I am gonna just poke my head out real quick and
I'm not going
motion
first.
motion to Talos like, hey, we're going in.
Alright. I'm ready.
Okay. I'm gonna I'm doing that thing where I have my rifle in my one hand as I open the door so I can be ready to like aim down.
Wait. Maybe let the big guy.
Yeah.
I know that Frostbite has issues with not squishing us when he's trying to get closer to someone, so we tend to line up behind him instead.
Alright. Give a second. Let me... Oh. Okay, I'm cheating now. God damn it.
You still can't see through the wall, right?
I can. Okay. I can see. I will tell you what I can see. I can see.
Oh, you can see.
Things
Yeah, there
that-
you're getting
yeah, the pods.
sonar pings.
Yeah, so that actually, yeah, that exists a lot. Yeah.
Okay, well that's fine.
Hey, you know, I'm not a metagamer anyway. So,
It's
well,
actually coming up on the OBS as well, so you've given the everyone watching a bit of a spoiler, but that doesn't matter right now. So Quint, you open the door. Do you?
Yep.
A crossbow bolt flies
Oh,
at you from this gentleman over here.
This one over here, the stormtrooper.
No, he
this
has
one
a
over
sword and shield and is aiming, well, positioned it directed towards the door. The gentleman behind him is currently shooting you.
All right. Ooh, he hit.
Yes, he does. He rolled very well.
Nice.
Luckily, not a crit. as you're able to fling yourself back and not get directly hit by the flying dart, taking 9 damage straight to your stamina as battle begins.
All right.
Whoop.
Shit.
Time to.
Dun, 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 dun,
Hey,
dun,
since we
dun,
were
dun,
sneaking,
dun,
could I
dun, 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 dun.
use my stealth for initiative?
You can.
Yeah.
12.
Hey.
How am I supposed to do my buffing if I'm 12?
You buff everyone for the next round.
Yeah.
Or you could let all the Inquisitorial Stormtroopers go as everybody else waits for you to go.
No, that's okay. Oh my god. Stop rolling. Okay, that 13's alright. It's better than me, but whatever. It.
8 Eyes, Talos, and Shadowthorn. Oh, right, Shadowthorn's me.
This new
Oh, wow.
UI color change and everything. It's like it's got me like slightly off kilter.
I'm not a
You can
super
adjust
fan.
it.
You can adjust the settings by going into your little gears in the upper right hand corner, click on configure settings, and PF2E Doraco UI, and that will give you a bunch of different options that you can pick from.
There
I'm
you go.
personally using the Foundry 2 settings for the window app theme. That's although you're not using the window app, so you want the actual although I guess you do want that. That's the one that you want. Anyway, whichever one that.
Window app theme is for render
Baldur's
application.
Gate
goes.
one.
Okay.
I'm using the Baldur's Gate message theme.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm using too.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
But yeah, 8 Eyes. I just need a initiative from you.
Yep. Let me roll it. Where are you? Initiative. What? What the fuck? 1 second. Why roll?
There you go.
Yeah, it was asking me. 1 second. Can I? I can't click it again. Okay, it was asking me what modifier I wanted to pick. And one of them was wisdom. Why? What the fuck?
Is that a new monk thing?
I
Oh.
changed my character sheet to
Perception
be
perception
green.
uses wisdom. Which is what you use for initiative.
Next time it comes. Yeah, next time it comes up, I'll whatever. It's a. Oh no!
What?
I left.
He accidentally clicked the door,
Oh.
and I
Oh.
exiled the
Oh,
stuff.
and I
Ooh, pretty.
I hid the actual way back in, so I'll Oh, you got back in.
It's a nice one, Jake.
I found the door.
Yeah, I like how green it is.
Yeah, it's easy on the eyes, and it's got it's nice.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
that's Quinn's green.
there you go.
Oh, gotta try this.
Oh, my skill check rolls are still red.
Oh.
But you know what? It actually kind of like color complements now in a fun way. Like,
It's nice.
let me look at this.
Just look at this. Yeah, it's nice.
That's not bad, right?
Not bad. Yeah, you do this thing. Configure. Oh yeah.
Frankie is dragging his favorite toy throughout the house. He is so mad because no one's ever paid attention to him.
Darn.
It
Eight
must
Eyes
be
got-
the hardest life.
Yeah.
8 Eyes got excised from the initiative because he accidentally clicked the door.
Oh, that's true.
Put it back in.
My bad. I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
8
all good.
Eyes.
It's all good.
Who,
It's
who
all
knew-
Sal's fault. Blame
who-
Sal.
What? How is it my fault? I didn't tell him to click on it.
Who knew I could just leave?
Update.
Oh shit. My gun wasn't loaded. That would have been loaded ahead of time.
8 Eyes, what is your that makes sense. And what was the initiative you rolled?
21.
21. There we go. Boom. Okay, so we begin the combat, and it was with Shadowthorn, in fact. So he is going to not do that because that is an illegal move. He is going to move like so. No, he's also not going to do that. Woo!
gonna face
Because
the
he
wall.
hasn't began the encounter yet. Now we will do this. Vip. As he very quickly runs forward, daggers out, does not wish to get people stuck up in front of the door, so he is going to continue to move further into the room and move to here
Oh.
to get on the other side of this inquisitorial stormtrooper, trusting to his speed and agility to get him past without any danger. And Quint, you watch as said stormtrooper slashes out with his sword as Shadowthorn runs past.
Oh shit.
First attack of opportunity.
Hey,
But
let's go.
Shadowthorn was right to trust in his own dodginess. However, the other inquisitorial crossbowman is going to shoot at him, as he had also been ready in action to fire his
Oh.
crossbow. Doing. But he will also miss,
Beautiful.
as Shadowthorn does a pair of really cool flips and gets to his current position. Surprised at this sudden display of competence from himself, he stands a moment before realizing, oh, right, I should fight this guy, and attempts to stab him with a dagger.
Nice.
And succeeds, doing a mighty 8 damage to the stormtrooper.
Ow.
Quint, it is now your turn. Huh, the two
Wow.
people in the door were the people who went for. Well, actually, Shadowthorn wasn't
Did-
necessarily in the door, and
All right.
Biblo was. Never mind.
I'm gonna kind of like step forward to this table, like and kind of kneel down to it, you know, like almost like I'm taking cover,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And then I'm going to shoot at this. Okay.
Don't forget to
Hang
target.
on. No ammunition is assigned to +1. Oh, I have to. That's new. Hang on. No ammo. We want this. Okay. And
Kablam!
I rolled a 4.
You did roll a 4, but that's good enough to hit this inquisitorial crossbowman, apparently.
Jesus.
As you
What,
are
16?
really good at shooting.
You're starting to look like an enemy boss stat line right now.
Kablam! Hey, you're level 5. And yes, the crossbowman is forced to throw himself out of the way as the bullet smashing into the wall behind him, as he shouts in surprise and alarm at the incoming round.
Let
However,
me see.
it is now his turn.
What would you consider this cover, lesser or standard?
With the table in its normal table-y configuration, it would be lesser cover.
Yeah.
The inquisitorial crossbowman is going to reload his crossbow and then take aim at you and return fire.
Damn.
And even despite the attempt at the table to save you, you are struck.
Ouch.
Quint, you take 6
Uh-oh.
damage. Uh-oh.
Not twice. I
Not
fixed
twice.
it.
You are... The crossbowman will then reload again.
Uh-oh.
Well, and that is the end of his turn because he
Okay.
began the turn reloading.
And I do it kind of like, big guy, you're up.
Talos,
sounds
Brave
cooler.
Soul, it is your turn.
I say a lot cooler than that. It's like so cool.
I can't. Okay.
That they can do it.
This does simulate you having to squeeze through the door quite well, actually. So.
Okay. I'm going to push through, and then immediately
Uh-oh, says
barrel
the
in.
stormtrooper whom you are barreling into. You have one action left.
Talos himself seems very quiet.
Oh.
And he's almost like a Terminator, if you will. Walks
Uh-oh.
in and he's about to just pummel this guy.
Talos is going back to the old him.
Well, you know, he never left. Was the there it is. Okay. Ooh. I have to target and break.
In his ass. Yeah. Nice roll.
You slam your shield into him. Into his own, forcing it back into his body. He grunts and takes a step back, but stands.
And that will be. Oh, my turn is done.
Cecil, is your turn.
All right.
I'm having it's starting to become a lot more unreal thinking about how Talos is fitting through those doors at 9 feet.
Yeah, well, hey, you had to make your you had to finagle it on the map, and that actually sort of handled the dangerous terrain aspect. But yeah, Talos has to turn sideways and duck to get through a normal sized door, basically.
Amazing.
I will just move into here for now, and I will cast Frostbite. The spell, not the guy.
Whoa.
Okay, at whom? Well, I guess the guy you're targeting.
I targeted. Yep.
He will roll a
Ah!
critical success on his
Damn.
fortitude saving
I
throw.
try to freeze him up.
The blast of ice consumes him and seems to be blasted away in itself by the heat of Baelathor.
Son of a bitch.
Eight Eyes is your turn. Are you-
Well, what?
No, sorry.
Am I what?
Nothing. What are you going to do?
Well, Gwen sure did tell me that I shouldn't participate, otherwise I'm gonna have to participate in murder, or sorry, witness. But I guess I'll just stick to my pacifying ways, and when it comes time to killing them, I'll just close my eyes real quick. Alright.
What if I
okay.
just pacify Quentin?
Is this guy in front of me a stormtrooper?
No.
No, he is the guard that you rescued.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, we
Alright,
gotta
well.
get right around some hallways.
Heck
No, I guess you have monk speed, so.
Monk speed. Oh, I went the wrong way.
No, you're going in the right direction. You just haven't gotten there yet.
This is my monk speed. Oh, I'm in the room now. Huh.
I think you have 5 feet of movement left in this move,
Yeah.
but only
Just-
5 feet.
You could, yep, you could move.
Huh.
You could have.
Quit. Quit.
You could have moved
I'm
to here
going
and then used your last action to punch this guy.
What? Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then can I retcon? Because I didn't think that would work.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna beat you up now.
What?
You heard the man.
You heard me.
All right, bring it, weirdo.
That's what they call me back at home.
The inquisitorial stormtrooper looks kind of sad, actually, after you say that.
1 second. Find my fucking...
Wait a second,
What?
how old are you?
You can't tell. I have a mask on. 1 sec. every fucking time I lose track of where my fucking attack is. What the fuck?
It's-
Actions.
Yes.
Fangs, fist, unarmed attack. Okay, here we go. I'm punching you. Oh, I forgot to target you. Target. There we go. Punch. What the? Why is it bringing up?
Hey!
Oh wow, you punched the shit out of him. Roll your critical damage.
Oh, yeah,
You
that's
lightly
critical.
punched the shit out of him. Wait, no. That was just regular
Yeah.
damage. You didn't roll
Yeah,
a
you doubled that.
critical.
There we go.
No, that's fine. Yeah, you punch him hard. Your fist sneaking around the shield and slamming into his mailed chest. Which chainmail isn't necessarily bad against bludgeoning damage, but it's but you know, you still hit him really quite hard, and he looks it going oof as you feel a satisfying smush from beneath his armored exterior. However, actually, wait. If you use Flurry of Blows, you get a second attack now.
On the okay.
Yep.
All right, 1 second. Yeah.
Beat him
Cool.
up.
Okay, yeah, you hit him again. As you slam the shield back into his body. He is looking rather beat up after this point.
And I'm assuming. Well, here comes the third one. I guess. I don't think this
You
will
do not
go.
make a third.
Okay, cool. I was surprised I even had a second one.
Well, yeah,
Off of-
that's what
Flurry of
Flurry of
Blows.
Blows does. It's a single
lets you do
action
two
you make
attacks
two
with an action.
attacks.
Yep.
I
Big,
see.
one of the big
Alright.
upsides of Monk.
That's cool. I'm gonna
Alright.
throw it all out the window to hug people.
Alright. This furthermost Inquisitorial Stormtrooper is going to shift left and shout, "Focus the big one!" before stabbing at said big one with his sword.
Sward.
Sword.
He, unfortunately for him, glances off your shield. He will attempt to to strike you again, and this time succeeds, dealing you 13 damage.
Who?
You,
Me.
Talos, as he manages to strike you on your offhand. It doesn't get through your gauntlets, but you do feel the bruise from where the blade hit you. The
I
other,
now am looking at him.
well, you were already looking at him, to be honest, but now I guess it's with
I'm focused, if you will. I was
Yeah.
looking at the room, but now it's,
with
target
feeling.
capital T.
Okay, this Inquisitorial Stormtrooper over here is going to, because Eight Eyes just punched him a bunch of times, is going to attempt to stab him. And will succeed. Whoa! Doing really good damage.
I would like to
Ah,
intervene.
okay.
Wait. Sorry. There it is.
There you go. Champion's Resistance ends up on Eight Eyes as the damage goes in. And now Eight Eyes only takes 12 damage.
Nice.
Far better. The Stormtrooper will attack again with his sword. But will critically miss, and then he will raise his shield. An action I did not see fit to give him ahead of time, which was an error. Whoopsie doopsie. Let me see.
He forgot his training mid-fight.
Oh
One
God, are
second.
we killing
Wait, the
recruits?
field?
No, these are trained professionals. These are definitely. I mean, no, these guys could kill you if you take them unseriously.
Okay,
That's
because
not
I killed
okay.
that one guy in Armored Core like 50 times. You know what I'm saying? You know who I'm talking
Damn.
about.
Okay.
All he wanted was a code name.
But how many times did he kill you though?
Literally none. Not once. He's pathetic. He was a cadet.
Ouch.
All right, damn. Let him know.
Easy way of doing this. Boop. There we go. And yeah, Kea, it is now your turn.
Alrighty. We're gonna go there. And then I can get there. I can kind of see.
I can fight. Sorta.
I can fight.
Probably.
I can see, I can fight, I can sing!
Okay, I can't get anywhere too interesting without stepping on someone. So I am going to target the one I can see best. And I am going to try to frost him. Yep. All right. I think that's all I can do.
The frosty ray flies past him and puts out the fireplace.
Oh wow.
It is now.
I shield the mouse so he cannot see my shame.
The other inquisitorial crossbowman is going to dutifully, well, first reload, then take careful aim at Talos with his aim ability, which gives him a +1 circumstance bonus and lets him ignore a bunch of things that Talos is not currently does not currently have. But what's that in the background?
Nuva,
What?
what are you listening to?
His waifu,
My music.
Ah.
Sorry.
aka his wife.
While I apologize, while no, we don't have any music tonight. Don't necessarily need.
I didn't think you could hear it.
It was coming through in like little bursts, and it sounded like you were playing one of those automaton things, like the little squeezy
No,
guy that
it's-
goes
it's-
beep bop bop beep bop.
That's weird. Okay, I
Yeah.
don't understand Discord sometimes. Whatever. Sorry about that.
Talos, he does strike you with. Well, it hits you in the shield. Well, no, I suppose it would hit you in the shoulder, panging off of your armor, but leaving a welt beneath it. Biblo Dabbler is your turn.
Holy. Finally, I don't even know what's going on in there. I'm gonna move, I'm gonna move, I'm gonna move, getting into this day. Okay, there's a lot of guys. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hello.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay, shoot. I don't know. This is a weird spread. It's not really convenient for my purposes, is it? Let's see, what does this do? This
Oh,
is
we're
a
too close to each
cone.
other.
Cone. How much
Did
of
I
a
just
move?
hear someone say banana bread?
20,
Yes.
25.
Wait, I forgot my shit was muted. Huh.
Oh, hi. Go here is
Bilo.
25, I think.
Huh?
Huh?
I said Biblo.
Yeah.
Quint looks at you and says banana mode. Shoot the banana.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Take the shot.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I literally, I just got here. I don't know who's hurting, who's not. So I'm just gonna try to help you
The
guys.
guy standing next to you is looking pretty injured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's not my style, really.
I'm just saying you're gonna kill guys while they're down, though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You did also kill an undead giant by caving its skull in with a flying banana.
But that guy was already dead though.
He was already done.
Also, it didn't cave in the skull; it blasted the skull outward by
Yeah, went
entering
through his
into the eye
It
socket.
was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Right. Thank
Peak
you.
comedy. Okay, I'm gonna try to, well, I don't, okay, I'm not sure actually if I can get both of these guys in a cone. Can I get both of these guys in a
Let's
cone from
find
here?
out.
I would love that. Also, yes, exactly. Take on me.
Okay.
Bonus.
Otherwise, I
So
might go back to where I was standing. Because I think this is
So,
as far as I can
this
get.
is
Oh, that's not convenient.
no.
Can I do like a diagonal? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but okay. So you can
Wow.
definitely get this guy,
Oh.
but
Oh.
yeah, this
Trash.
guy just sort of like to get the
If I
other
was-
guy just.
If I was here, I don't think I can reach him then, can I? No, I don't think so.
They're very awkwardly positioned.
Ah, yeah, and 8 Eyes is right where I would need to be for a clean shot. Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna not do that then. I'm just gonna, I'll be over here. And
What if you had the next 8 eyes? What is that?
I can't get as far as here, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
I can get here, but that's too far. I can get here, but then I can't get them
Can,
both.
can
So
you get
it's
south of me and do the two people in front of me?
no, that's too far as well. I think. Let's see, 5, 10, 50, 20, 25. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can go here, but again, I don't think that's. Is that something? 5, 10, 15. Could I get them now?
Actually, yes.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
there you go.
Whoa!
Nice.
Sure.
Simple geometry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I have a freaking. I have my own cone. Oh, that's ridiculous.
Oh
Anyway,
yeah, you can cone yourself. You
yeah.
can place cones yourself.
I sure can.
Um,
So that's a DC 21 will save.
Okay. This guy
Ooh.
Will he
succeeds,
save?
Great. He's dazzled for a round.
and this
Wait,
guy
wait.
critically
Come on,
succeeds.
man.
I'm sorry.
Enough with that.
Wait. How did the first one succeed when the DC was 21?
Dizzying Colors has an incapacitation trait, so if the target is has a level higher than the spell level, they have a success one higher than otherwise. Because otherwise, incapacitation spells are spells that are save or suck spells. Basically, it's the ones that just sort of take you out. I think Dizzying Colors honestly could stand not to have it because honestly, even on a critical failure, the effect isn't that bad. But
I might have to consider different spells in the future because that sucks. Anyway.
yeah, the
One
biggest
guy is
problem is
dazzled.
because it's a level 1 spell, so pretty much everything
Yeah.
can.
That is fair. And I think that was 2 actions to cast, so that is my turn. Now I'm in the middle of a bunch of guys. Please help.
Yeah, they're all looking at you right now.
I
The
mean,
the two of them
I
you.
am still dressed like them. So,
But also, you shot out a Technicolor Dream Circus of.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Frightened
two of
sound.
them are looking at you, blinking and blearily. But you also do have a light ball suspended from your hat that is
Oh, yeah.
jingling.
Oh yeah. My brothers, I am here to help. That was a mistake. Let's attack the interlopers.
Shadowthorn's going to move to here. This stormtrooper is going to make a attack of opportunity against him. I know it's called something else now, but I don't care. He will miss.
Ooh.
Continues to miss. Shadowthorn will then use his twin feint ability. Actually, the guy is automatically off guard anyway because 8 Eyes is flanking with him, so he doesn't need to do that. He's just gonna stab him a couple of times. Stab you. Oh, he'll miss by 1.
Uh-oh.
and stab you.
Get you.
Ah, shoot. However, the stormtrooper is able to get his shield between himself and the rogue's blades, enough such that he is unharmed. Quint, it is your turn.
That is me. Okay, so what kind of action would it be to turn this table on its side?
Manipulate action.
Okay, I will do so.
Okay, the table yields to your magnificent hand.
So that would turn it to standard cover.
Yes, and
Let's
remove
get
the
rid of
lesser color.
cover.
Thank you.
And then I reload my rifle from the cover,
All right.
and I fire the crossbowman again.
You turn the table over. That's one action.
The reload is one action.
Taking cover is an action.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, well then I don't change my cover for now then.
Oh, are you sure?
It's more important that I actually it's the best defense is making sure the thing can't hit you anymore.
All right.
Rude.
So let's turn that back. So I'll flip the table. I'll maintain my cover from before. Like I'm standing up too far or some shit, and then I still reload shoot.
That seems fair.
Okay.
All right. He does take damage. Oh wait, I don't roll the damage. You roll the damage. You do successfully hit him, though, with a bit of a winging shot, leaving him again having to dodge away from the incoming round. The crossbowman is now next to Shadowthorn, which he does not appreciate, so he's going to take a 5-foot step over to here. And he is then going to return fire at you, Quint, and he's going to take aim, which, as we went over before, actually ignores lesser cover. And gives him a +1 bonus.
Well, he hits.
He does hit. Dealing you... Wow. He rolls nearly maximum damage as you take 11 damage.
Is it? I don't think I can. I think I use my action ID. So
You did already use it on 8 eyes.
Yeah.
However, Talos, it is now your turn, and it does refresh now.
Okay. I will. Strike this man.
Ooh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Yep.
Ow. Is Talos a righty or a lefty?
He is a righty.
Talos, you basically open a door directly into this guy, and slam him into the wall next to him. And you, when you remove the shield, he is clearly, disturbed by the experience.
And
in pain.
Well, I almost like not acknowledging him at all. I go for another one, just
Okay.
like I'm trying to get rid of a bug.
Okay. Squish him again. Unfortunately, he is able to brace himself this time, and this time takes your shield into his own.
Oh, they're holding shields.
It's very cute.
Well, then raise my shield. Actually, and designating Biblo as my the person in my protection.
Okay.
Should have close to a C.
Little guardian friend. Cecil, is your turn.
Yes. Right. Move in. Strike.
You
Whoa.
you hit.
Oh, really strike.
He will use his shield block ability on this. So he will recover 5 hit points at the end of this, but you stab him
Wow.
with your sword. He, however, remains moving and also alive. As you get your blade around his shield and punch the thin tip through one of the links of his mail, leaving him grunting and bleeding afterwards.
And then I'll raise my shield.
Okay. Oh, actually, he couldn't use it. He can't block that, can he? He used his
Already
action
used
to.
it.
He used it to make an attack of opportunity against Shadowthorn.
Aha. Then yeah, he takes it off.
Nice.
8 Eyes, it is your turn.
Let this become 8 Eyes first.
All right,
blood.
here we go. Well, I'm gonna punch this guy. Gonna put a boot up his ass.
Word.
With a punch?
What? I don't know.
You're wearing the boot on your hand?
Yeah.
That seems like something I'd do. All right, prepare to be pacified.
Oh. I think 8 Eyes
Is he
took
gonna
the
do
gloves
that?
off this level. I did notice that
Oh.
your bonuses went up a lot.
What? Did I fuck up somehow?
No,
No.
you.
What do you mean?
No, they
Oh.
were. It was perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But just this past level, you went to expert with your punches. Oh, you.
Jesus.
Oh, you're
So-
doing monk shit now. Yeah.
Are
This is
you
8 Eyes first blood.
killing this man, or are you knocking him unconscious?
Kill
Get
him.
it done.
You
Can I
killed him
talk to him?
accidentally.
Follow your heart. Don't listen to these guys.
Kill.
Okay.
You can do
so
non-lethal.
So here's the thing. I'm thinking of a scenario where I knock him out non-lethally, but he like gets like pushed back. But unfortunately,
And he
there's a
cracks
guy
his head.
behind
His
him.
head hits the wall. Hits the one corner of the table.
No, it's like $1 Million Baby where he like falls and his neck hits.
Spoilers.
What the
Really?
fuck is $1
Yeah,
Million Baby?
guess
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
it's a
on
good
my
movie
list.
with,
I know it's on my list. I'll
Okay.
put it on.
No,
I'll-
it's not
yeah.
lethal. It's not lethal.
Also, yeah, the
I'm not-
major spoiler. So
I know somebody dies
Oh,
in it. I don't want to know the
sorry,
exact. No, I'm just you know. No, I know. I just I specifically have that one on my watch list.
Okay.
anyway, then
$1
yes,
Million
no,
Baby.
he falls. You punch him very hard, but non-lethally, in such a way as for him to survive, with only but only unconscious. However, in also such a way that to perhaps anyone just cursorily looking at him in a rush, he would not appear to still be alive. You may have saved this man's life until you see, as he falls, his helmet slide off his head and the side of his skull impact the side of the fireplace, causing his brain matter to scatter out onto the floor.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
Hey, Eyes first
Goddamn.
blood.
That's
Well-
a bit more hardcore than if you just killed him.
Well, as long as I didn't do that.
It was an accident.
Classic.
I
He
point at the
remains
guy behind.
innocent.
I point at the guy behind him and I target
Okay.
you.
You're targeting. Wait.
I will
You're targeting
remove the
Shadowheart?
brain.
Shadow
Oh,
Thorn, I
whoops.
mean?
Sorry. You.
All right. Oh wait, I'm skipping. You only made one punch. What am I doing? You have 2
Well, I
actions
guess I
left.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess let's see if I could. I can walk through.
You can
okay.
walk
can walk
through
through
to me.
allies.
Yes.
In the shadow
I
of
think you
death.
also moved people around in the initiative. There were. I mean, he's dead, so it doesn't matter, but.
Alright.
When
wanna see me
you are
trade.
knocked unconscious or die, you move directly ahead of the person who did that to you
Yeah.
in the
Oh.
initiative order.
Hey. Want to see me turn into a and prepare to be pacified?
What? What are you
I
talking
had to
about?
correct-
Oh,
I
oh,
had
okay.
to-
Well,
I had to correct-
okay. Well, with that, it is in fact the Inquisitorial Stormtrooper's turn. So he, after being slammed into the wall and now has 8 eyes next to him, is going down with the ship. He
Go
is
let my cat out.
going to strike at you first, 8 eyes, and he will hit, dealing you a mighty 20 damage as you just barely get out of the way of his blade, stabbing into your torso and manage to get away with just a nasty cut above your shoulder. He will then
Ow.
whirl on Talos and attempt to do the same to him, but miss, and then he will raise his shield with his hand.
Meow.
What did he hit?
Oh,
Go
did you hear
again,
my
cat.
cat?
He
Yeah.
hit 8 eyes. You
Okay.
you do have your thing if you want to refresh
Yeah,
if
I'd
you want
like
to.
to. I'd like to drop the burn. So
Okay. 8 eyes. Whoops. 8 eyes. You do not take 20 damage. You take, I believe, 14. Guess we'll find out. 13. As the protective power of Arnulf ensorcels you such as to prevent the blow. And now you are no longer bleeding. You merely have a nasty welt, as if the sword was dull when it struck you. Much to the confusion of the stormtrooper. 8 eyes, would you like to make a 5-foot step? You have the ability to do that at this moment.
Yeah, sure. That'll give my gnome friend a chance to wail on.
Hmm.
Was that not right? Is that
No,
not what you
that's-
wanted me to do?
No, that's perfectly all right.
Oh, I'm not getting that vibe from you right now.
Hmm.
But
Oh, I see. I
Mm.
put myself between two. Yes, I see now. I see the mistake. I see what I did.
Anyway, Kea, it is now your turn.
I can see. How hurt does this guy look? This guy.
That guy looks moderately hurt. He has had to fling himself out of the way of a couple of whizzing bullets.
All right. Well, I'm going to unleash the mouse.
All right. Oh no.
Wait.
Let me
Yeah,
get
okay.
Dippodops's token 1 second.
I just
Sorry.
did- oh.
Yeah, Dipodops can reach him. Can I pull Dip? 1 second. Can I? No, I can't place a Dipodops token. I'm sorry.
No, I'm the only one who can place them, but you can maneuver him.
Okay.
Now, can Dipodops do like a channel lightning from you to him, so it's like, you know, this little thunderbolt like Pikachu?
I mean, I am casting a lightning spell, storing it in the mouse, and then sending the mouse to deliver it. So
Oh,
yes.
beautiful! It's exactly how it is. He's Pikachu in it.
All right.
Like,
Kea, can you see
I don't-
Dipodops there, or
I can see
don't see-
Dipodops.
okay?
I don't see Dipodots. That's weird. I
Me
just see
neither.
an empty square.
Oh, well, you may
Oh,
need to
yeah.
refresh.
All right. So
Okay.
Dipodops will use his 40 movement to come right here.
Dipodops actually needs to move to here in order to strike him. Because
here?
Dipodops is so small, he needs to be in
Okay.
their space
Yeah,
to
in the space. Yeah.
to hit them.
Got it. Okay, and then I'm targeted, and then attack,
Yeah.
Oh no.
and then damage. Eh,
He is moderately electrocuted. What hit me? Mouse!
Yep.
Okay. You have an action left, Kea.
no, because I cast the spell and commanded the mouse.
Ah, true that. Never mind. You do not have an action left. Instead, this Inquisitorial Crossman does. He
Yep.
is going to draw his short sword and attempt to strike 8 eyes. Yeah. He will hit.
Wait.
What?
Okay, no, I had the wrong. Continue. Sorry.
He will successfully strike 8 eyes with a mighty stab. Oh, wait, when does liberating step go away? If the trigger doesn't ally, the ally gets resistant to all damage against the triggering damage equal to 2 plus your. Yes, so he does not get the
Yeah,
resistance
it's just against.
any longer, so we'll have to just take that away. 8 eyes does take 10 damage. The Frostwoman is going to attempt to stab at him again. No, he's good, and he's just gonna take a 5-foot step back after stabbing him, and reload his crossbow. And it is now Blowbell Dabbler's turn.
Sorry, there's 2 of me on the. I'm gonna refresh.
There's
Oh,
2
yeah.
of you?
That will correct the
Okay.
issue.
I am also going to refresh because it looks a little strange.
Got a baby laying on me.
Is it the new baby?
Yep, the new baby.
Wow, already making himself at home, huh?
Yep, it's
Oh,
been laying on me every night.
That's so cute.
Trilby pinned me down earlier, but
All right. What is the little arrow thingy here mean?
he has his crossbow reloaded.
It's loaded, yes.
Oh, I see. He's a loaded gun. All right, cool. Wouldn't it be fun to get hit by a crossbow?
You should do it.
Has
It'll
he
be
been
fun.
hit at all?
That
guy?
guy, no, actually, he is
But
utterly
this
fine.
guy has been hit by a mouse, and is that it?
Mouse, and he's been shot at a couple of times.
And he's been shot at. Is he like hurting, or is he just?
He's not looking too good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Well, he's a crossbow. Where does he fall in this thing? Oh, you guys will probably take care of him. He's fine. I'm gonna do some foolish shit, as is my wont. First, I'm gonna wait. Oops. Yeah.
Oh my
Cool.
goodness.
Oh!
Courageous anthem.
Dun,
Hell yeah.
dun, dun.
Ba, 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 ba.
All right,
I no
everyone.
longer inspire courage.
Yep, you are no longer inspired, but you do have a courageous anthem. Don't forget to
Yeah.
drag it onto your token.
The anthem is just the foolish antics of a little band.
Yes. Quint, Talos, 8 Eyes, get your courageous anthem.
Yep. So,
I feel powerful.
Excellent. Also, I'm going to remove this giant glowing thing.
Yep.
Put
That's
more.
wise. Yeah, stack them up.
I
And then I'm
didn't
gonna
realize
target
that there
this
were
guy.
3 of them.
Oh, weird. Okay. I'm targeting this guy with the loaded crossbow, and I see him loading his crossbow, and I'm gonna point directly at him and look him in the eyes, and I'm wearing the outfit of his peers, and my hat is glowing, and I'm just a crazy little man.
He starts reloading his crossbow more rapidly.
Yeah, I'm just playing at him, and I'm going, man, wouldn't it be fun to shoot me, huh? And I'm gonna cast Draw Ire at him.
Okay.
So that's a will save.
oops.
Um,
And it deals sick.
he
And it also
nearly
deals
critically
damage.
fails, actually.
Ooh.
Okay, he gets the failure effect of Draw Ire. and
21
takes
mental
21
damage.
mental mind damage as he goes, "Ah, it would be great to shoot you,
Yeah,
you
that's right.
awful little thing.
I'm terrible.
I hate you so much. I'm going to have a
Yeah.
blood, like a capillary burst in one of his eyes as he just like, I hate that gnome."
So yeah, he's got a -1 status penalty to attack rolls against people other than me. But
and
his turn is right before me anyway, so
it's true.
I'd like to see you try.
He also has a lot fewer hit points than he did. So
Yeah. Nice.
Shadowthorn is going to go. I'm going to go to here, and he is going to target this man. And this time he will use the twin feint, such that he can. You can attack with one weapon to distract your foe. Make it one strike with each one of your melee weapons, both against the same target. The target is automatically off guard against the second attack. Yes, that's what I thought it did. So he takes a dagger and makes an attack against the man, critically hitting the crossbowman, dealing 12 damage. But lo, it was only despite the stabbing him in the chest was a distraction from his real attack. Let me just make him off guard now, and Shadowthorn will attack again, and roll a 2. Somewhere a trombone plays, sadly. Shadowthorn looks disappointed. Somehow.
The mouse shakes its head.
Somehow, stabbing him directly is not satisfying. Oh well. Quint, is your turn. Quint?
He's dead.
Oh no.
Maybe he's talking to his son or something. I don't know.
Oh my god, imagine.
Children.
Could you imagine being a responsible parent?
Nope, couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
You all literally roleplayed this session forgetting that we had a baby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
I mean, I remembered eventually.
Neither did Eight Eyes apparently at one point.
Da 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 da.
Quinteron.
Yes, I'm back.
You are back.
Hey.
It's Amy. Amy was showing me something Disco Elysium.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
It's a good game. All right.
Jeez.
I reload my musket. Now I can take full cover. Not that I think that it matters, but I feel like it's a principle thing at this point.
You now have cover.
And now with my final action of the round, I take the shot. I take the shot.
Take the shot.
Roll critical damage. Oh boy.
I take the shot.
Oh, that poor man. The bullet enters through his helmet and rattles around inside. He is very dead.
Does Dippledops get out of the way?
Diplodops
Fine.
gets out of the way of the man's collapsing body.
See the table. This table has power.
You were able to brace your gun on the table, and it helped aim. Talos, it's your turn.
Well, I got one brain to try to rattle. Again.
Everyone's rattling brains. Okay, he is struck by your shield. All right. He will use his block ability, or his shield block ability, to absorb some of the damage there. but he is still quite slammed by your attack.
Okay. Then I will quite slam him again. Again.
Ah! He is able to brace himself against your second attack. Do you make a third?
Yeah. I will raise my shield, and then I will protect Biblo again.
Okay. Biblo feels protected.
Whew.
Cecil, it is your turn. Now he's missing.
Ooh, what?
I guess
Where?
near the end of the session, guys. But
Oh, yeah, it's me.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, I was spaced out. God.
it's your turn.
Yes. Let's see here. I will go here.
Okay.
And I'll do a stab. And I'll crit again, jeez.
Okay. Yes. You stab him. He is been stabbed by your thin blade, piercing into his abdomen. He cries out in pain, and yet, still, his ire seems drawn across your shoulder and towards Biblo.
And then I'll raise my shield.
Okay. 8 Eyes, it's your turn.
Got it for a second.
8 Eyes
Said
did?
he would be back soon. Yeah.
Okay.
By 8 Eyes, I do mean Nuva.
No, Eight Eyes did. Nua's still here, but he can't play because Eight Eyes isn't here anymore.
Yeah, he left. He's just
Yeah.
off the board now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's okay. We'll just pause his turn briefly and go to this Inquisitorial Stormtrooper, who will strike back at Talos with his own sword and succeed. His blade leaving another bruise upon Talos's person, Talos's armor putting in the work today as 14 damage is done. He will then whirl on 8 Eyes behind him and attempt to strike the young monk as well, dealing him a mighty 18 damage, unless Talos has something to say about that.
And so he does.
Yes. A mighty 11 damage as 8 Eyes continues to be ensorcelled by the power of Arnulf, and the Stormtrooper will once again raise his shield, attempting to prevent you from proceeding forward. Kea, is your turn.
All right. I am going to sneak into the room. I'm going to recall my mouse. And then I'm going to use one action to cast Needle of Vengeance on the crossbowman that Biblo provoked, so that when he attacks Biblo, he takes mental damage.
Okay.
Needle of Vengeance.
Could you just put Needle of Vengeance in the chat so I can... Thank you.
There you go.
Okay, I'll just make an extempore effect. And
Oh, very cool.
It is. Oh, it's a focus spell, so it's automatically heightened to level 3. So it does 7 damage. Okay. It is now his turn. He feels ominous, something dangerous about attacking Biblo. Also, Cecil is directly in front of him. He should attack him. But
Wouldn't it just be so nice to hit me?
he takes a 5-foot step. He aims with his crossbow. He makes a will save. He fails.
Woo.
A
Nice.
long, jagged needle of psychic energy punches through his brain, and he dies.
Fuck.
Damn.
What a combo! Awesome. Oh wow.
No easy way of automating the damage, I think, but
You can
target
just
sa-
click the damage. There you go.
yeah, but that's only dealing 3 damage instead of the 3 plus 2 plus 2 for each level.
No, that's what it is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it
Oh,
auto
I
counts
see.
it.
It's automatically.
Yeah.
So it's a total of 3 damage,
Ah.
which, incidentally, is exactly the number of hit points he had left.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, now we all turn to the one that Talos has been wailing on, and like with the slow blank stare.
Wait, why
Uh,
is it only 3 damage?
Because so it's base 1 and it increases by 1 with each spell level. It's
Oh.
calculating the or it's base 2 and it increases the 1 by. Odd. It says it's
Yeah,
base
when I
2
say
mental.
roll damage, or I have a roll damage button that rolls 7.
Eh,
That's probably you probably have to click roll damage then. Yeah, there.
all right. So it is 7 damage, and
All right.
that makes more sense. All right. Anyway, he's dead either way. Be below. It is your turn. The remaining stormtrooper continues to fight with the conviction of a fanatic.
What a weirdo. Alright, well, do the anthem again just for that little +1. That's handy. Then I'll, I'll use telekinetic projectile.
Everyone grab your courageous anthem.
But
I
I
will.
will not use a banana because I'm not made of bananas. Goodness. I'm sure there's like a loose object around here.
Oh yeah,
that could be-
this is the like the sort of like rest room or resting
Yeah.
lounge of the guardhouse. So there are
Like
like
there's like a
mugs and
tankard
stuff.
or something.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, cool. So, target that guy and cast the spell.
Fire away.
Kinetic projectile here, and it's
Most likely to do bludgeoning here, but you can
yeah.
choose.
It'd be bludgeoning. A lot of buttons to hit. 17?
It slams into his shield, but he is uninjured.
Oh. Darn.
All right.
Well, I'm sure Talos has it handled.
Shadowthorn, run over to here.
Or yeah.
And will attempt to do the same trin feint as he tried before. Again, critically hitting on the first one. Apparently I be below targeted. Whoops. And now I have Shadowthorn. Well, I must mess that one up. Anyway, he will then. The guard is now off guard. Ironic, says Shadowthorn. Before the stormtrooper pauses for a moment and goes, I don't know if that's really ironic. And then Shadowthorn will attempt to stab him. And will critically miss. So
It is
absolutely demolished
Oh.
by the stormtrooper, observing that he misused.
That's OD, actually.
Oh. Okay. Quint, it is your turn.
That's me again.
Mm-hmm.
People are really surrounding this guy, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna reload my gun, I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm gonna leave my cover. God, I guess the only way I could I can't even I can't even melee him. So all right, I just reload my gun and I'll keep a watch out for anybody else coming to step on us
Okay.
or step to us. You know what I'm saying.
Hmm.
Damn. A
Talos,
step stepper, if you will.
it is your turn.
Talos. I guess we'll try to finish the job.
Mm-hmm. Within me burns the fire of conviction. I have the strength of thousands, whilst the The
Oh, he's dead.
stormtrooper slammed against the wall for a second time, and this time he does not rise again after falling to the ground. Red leaking from beneath his helmet, which is somewhat crumpled. The floor, the guardhouse is suddenly quiet once again. Though you wonder how much time you have if the noise your fight made has summoned any reinforcements. You know that there are few windows on the second floor, if any, that the defensiveness of the structure is mostly from the battlements above on the roof. If there are any further enemies up there, they would have trouble signaling anyone outside. But you don't know how the noise carried. With the combat over, and the stairs to the second floor waiting, we will end the session. I hope you enjoyed.
All right. Until next time.
Until
Finally.
Next time, everybody.
This has been cathartic.
What will happen next time?
I foresee some more fighting, and then some more running.
No.
Hmm.
Running!
Hooray,
More
running.
pacifying.
More pacifying.